Welcome back, people. Welcome back. We have another show tonight. Little live show tonight. Long day of work today, people, but we still decide to put out the work out there today. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself, people. Everybody. Tonight we're gonna just dive into some football tonight. I think we should have the squad builder up tonight and see if we can come up with a squad for Jamaica, we can potentially get a result against the United States. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, people. It's going to be a very, very tough one. We're looking at it right now. As you know, there has been some slight changes in the squad. Much respect, Jermaine Miller. As you know, Romario Williams is now in. Romario Williams is in. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself, people. Rev up. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. Yo, me have to change that green shirt there, man. Me have to change that green shirt there. It now work on the stream. Hold on. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, people. The green shirt. Green shirt now work on the screen. So maybe just switch it to hoodie right now, cause the green thing will fuzz up the screen. Bless up yourself, Blair video. Bless up yourself 433 presser. Big up yourself, Piccolo. Yeah, man. Today, we're gonna chop it up today, people. 2 days away. 2 days away, and we have game day. 2 days away, people. 2 days away, and we have game day. Jamaica versus the United States in a Nations League semi-final clash of the Kanka Cup titles. Is this the time? Is this the moment? Is this when Jamaica finally slays one of the big dragons in Kanka Cup? Is this the moment where Jamaica take that next step in their football progression? As you know, on Coach Jaime Algrimson, we might not agree with Coach Jaime Algrimson on his tactical approach as a head coach in the game. But one thing I have to give this coach for credit for, he has built a team. It's one thing to assemble a bunch of players, but it's another thing to actually build a team. And Coach Jaime Algrimson has finally built a team, created a team out of Jamaica. People, Jamaica hasn't had a team in the past 10 to 15 years. Jamaica has had squads where we assembled players, but we never had a team. I think this is one of the first times Jamaica is going into a game with an actual team. When we were going into the Gold Cup, it was basically trying to build the team. We were in a building phase. Right now, the building just come up off of the ground. Couple black star lay them, tie the steel them already, and me feel like the coach put in the groundwork. But now is the time, people, for we start putting the window them and put on the roof. Because right now, the house still a leaking up, people. The house still a leaking up. Big up yourself, Charlton Athletic fan. The house still a leak, people. The house still a leak. So we need to put on a roof. But is this the day? Is this the time when Jamaica finally take that step? We've seen in the past how many times Jamaica has looked like we're ready. But when we show up on the game day, all you hear the man them say, USA, the man them score, brother, they score. And we say, Jaja, they score. I hope that's not how the game goes on Thursday. Some of my prediction, people, just hit the like button as soon as you get in here. If USA scores in this game early with the crowd noise and Jamaica going in with a short squad, I don't see us coming back in the United States. We have to keep this thing at least close up to the second half. If Jamaica can go into the second half 1-0 up or a 0-0 or 1-1, I think we're in the game. But this is not going to be a game, bless up yourself, Richard Green. This is not going to be a game where Jamaica basically goes down by 2 goals like we did against Canada and come back against United States in the United States. The coach is going to be hard pressed to make a tough decision here, people. He's going to have to make a tough decision, Do you wait until things start maybe not working out for you to throw Damian Lowe into that CDM position? Or do we start Damian Lowe in that position? I'm not even going to flirt with the idea of playing 3 at the back because it just tells me that this coach is not going to ever do that. I don't think this head coach is going to play 3 at the back. I don't see that happening. I think the key spot here in this game, and I think people can say that we've been beating Joel Latibodier. If Latibodier is the reason why Jamaica lose this game, I think this coach is going to come under a lot of pressure with this player. I promise you, this is the last chance for Joel Latibodier to get it right. This is the last chance for Joel Latibodier to get it right. But oh, what a game Look at the game that I'm asking for Joel Latibodier to get it right. It's a tough game. This might be actually the biggest game that Joel Latibodier has played for Jamaica. Can he get it right in this game? Is it too much of a task to ask Joel Latibodier to basically hold down the fort in the middle of the park? Big up yourself, RR. You see me, I say, is it too much of is this the game? Latibodier is our best CDM, says Colin Quest. Antonio Jamalo, goal scorer, Jamaica, 2-1, says Jermaine Blake. Know yourself, says start Damian Lowe in the middle with Kira Anderson Palmer with Joel Latibodier at right back. Don't think he's going to drop Dexter Lambekisi right now. This coach showed that he's not willing to experiment just like that. But one thing this coach has showed us is that up of running man of God, this coach has showed us that he's willing to make one change each game that none of us kind of expected. I'm looking for Corey Burke to get a start, people, tomorrow, Thursday. I'm looking for Corey Burke to get a start. I have no problem with Corey Burke starting. Here's where I have a problem with Corey Burke starting. If Corey Burke, you see me, if the people them, you all go on there. You see, if Corey Burke start the game and him give with a press there and run out of gas and the coach still not sub him, that's my biggest fear. We see that Coach Jaime Hargreaves is very weird when it comes on to substitution. He's very weird. I told you guys, I'm not a fan of this coach when it comes on to substitution. And tomorrow, he has to get it right. Because I saw Coach Jaime Hargreaves and Coach John Wall did something in the Mexico game when Mexico hit us like boom, right away. The coach just sit down like this on the sideline with John Wall, and they were talking, and you can see that they accepted defeat. That Mexico game, our head coach accepted defeat in the first half, and I think why he accepted defeat is I think he realized like the team is not where we need it to be. We're not good enough to compete with Mexico as yet. I think that's why the coach basically gave up. But I don't want my coach to give up. I don't want my coach to give up. Tomorrow is Thursdays where coaches make their money. Coach, you have to pull it out the bag. And guess what? Big up yourself, Jeremy and Miller. You see, if Jamaica lose the game, and Missy said the coach make him substitutions, and we play hard and we lose, the better team win. But what we can't have tomorrow is us getting beat by our head coach, getting beat by Damian Lowe not playing in the right position, and getting beat by Corey Burke out there too long. Because remember now, the coach will have to manage Mikel Antonio properly as well. Mikel Antonio, he's not at full throttle right now. He's still running a little bit off fumes as he came back off injury. He's like we say about 4 or 5 games in. He's still not the Mikel Antonio, but the good thing, he did score this weekend. So that's the good thing. He scored on Sunday, and we're asking him to score on Thursday. So it's not a far off request for Mikel Antonio. Big up yourself, big dealing. 541, 2 CDM, 2-8, and the captain JA live scrap. 2 CDMs. You just start 2 CDM. So remember, we talk about it the other night, people. If Jamaica probably need best of yourself detonation. Me, I wonder if Jamaica need to just scrap the CDM position, brother, and just line up attacking. It's for me, as I said, my starting lineup is going to be K-Roy Anderson and Casey Palmer. So let me bring up the squad builder, people. Let me see if we can build a squad here. Let me see if we can build a squad and see what we can come up with here. What is this called? Film data. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna let me just drop the link right away. So anybody want to drive the show, car. We're gonna talk football tonight, but we're not gonna stretch it out. So nobody wait too long. Man of God and all those people. If we don't want to join the show, then just join it. And make we talk football quick and fast. We don't want drag out the thing tonight. So let me build up bring up the squad builder here and drop it on my screen here so we can just get right to it. And we're gonna build the squad together, people, so we can build the squad together and we work from there. You see me? I say we can build the squad together and we work from there, people. Yeah, man, quick and fast. We quick and fast and we work from there. So we know say in goal we have Blake. We have Blake in goal. And yo, people, drop who you guys center back. Who are you guys starting at the center back position? I'm taking your picks and then we kind of vote on who we're gonna start. We have Andre Blake in goal. Who do you guys have at the center back? Check in, big up yourself, Richie Ryan. Who you guys have at the center back position? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Who do you guys have at the center back position? Or I should just put in the players who are bound to start. Because we know say Lambekisa them are gonna start. We know say Lambekisa are gonna start. So I could go Dexter. I could go Dexter at right back. Dexter Lambekisa. So we go Dexter at right back. And make we go Greg Lay here. Okay, so if we can go Lay here. Let's spell your name again. L-E-I or L-I-E. Hold on there. Who else we sure say I go start? Brother, I'm not even sure who I go start in our team. Do I put Jamal Lowe here? Let me just put Jamal Lowe here. Damian Lowe is gonna start, people. But where are we gonna start him? That is the thing. Where are you gonna start Damian Lowe? We need to know. Lowe and Bernard can play together. Hector and Bernard. See, you know if you're gonna make a decision. Hector and Bernard, that not gonna happen. The only way that's gonna happen is if Damian Lowe is in the middle of the park. So we have to go make a decision. Who now go with for the center back position, Mr. United? Let's say Bernard is gonna start. Let's say Bernard is gonna start. Bernard. Let's say Bernard is going to start. Deshaun Bernard. All right, he's going to start. So when we make a decision, we are do the center back. Lower Hector. Peter Mystica said lower Hector, lower Bernard. We don't know who to put around it then, bro. I don't know who to put around it Blair video. Defense will win the game. Big league then. So we have to beat USA. So playing a lower block. So when you play the lower block, who are your center back? So you're going Hector Bernard. I don't think the coach is gonna play Hector because Hector hasn't been playing a lot lately since he came back from injury at his club. So sorry. So there we have those players. Who else we need in the team now? I think we need Greg Lee. Sorry. I think we need Greg Lee in the squad here. Let's see if we can get Greg Lee in. Let me see. So it's safe to say that left back we're gonna be starting Greg Lee. Whoa. It's safe we're gonna say we're gonna start Greg Lee, right? We don't see Greg Lee name pop up. All right, let's try a different route here. All right, there he is. We are go Greg Lee. So I think we're set on the back four. So what now do you know? Una go Latibo here. Let me know, people. Are you guys going Joel Latibo here? How are you guys doing this? Are we going Joel Latibo here or what? Because we have to make a decision on that. Are we going Joel Latibo here? And are you going Mikel Antonio? And who are you putting on? Where are you guys playing Bobby Reed? Where are you playing Bobby Reed? We'll bring Bernard in this. Okay, you're going Casey Palmer. All right. I would go Casey Palmer as well. I will go Casey Palmer. All right, there we have Casey Palmer. I want to go K-Roy Anderson here, Let me go K-Roy Anderson here. K-Roy Anderson. Let's go Anderson here. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Let's see if we can find K-Roy Anderson. All right, let's get Bobby Reed in there because yo, where are you guys gonna start Bobby Reed? Where are you gonna start Bobby Reed? That's another thing. Where are you gonna start Bobby Reed? Let's start Bobby Reed outright. Are you guys gonna start Bobby Reed on the right hand? JT, you were right about Bailey Kadamachi. Yeah, bro. Me tell us say AJ, me now come out with no fake news, bro. Me telling you say me graduating no AJ. Anything me come out on the channel and say about facts, it's gonna be facts, bro. I will let you guys know when I'm speculating and giving you my opinion. But when I call and get those calls, those information, me now come out, come telling you no lie, brother. Pick Java Anderson, K-Roy Anderson ain't in that squad thing. Yeah, he's not in the squad thing, bro. So up Donovan Joseph. So who now go with? Latibodir or K-Roy Anderson? That's where we are right now. You see? That's gonna be the funny thing is what we're struggling with. I think that's where the problem is tomorrow, people. The picks that we're struggling with right now is where the problem is. Boy, brother, from today, may convert your first one me here with it. It's exactly what you said. Yeah, man, it's may I tell you, and me not lie to you, AJ. One time I was doing a lot of speculation when it comes to certain things. No, I just reach out to the JFF and ask them like, what's the what's the problem here? What is Kadamachi doing? And they just tell you. So me need to find out from the people. When I say Latiba there, I want to go in K-Roy Anderson. Let me know. We're going Anderson or Latiba there. I need to know that one because I personally would go K-Roy Anderson, but I'm gonna let the fans pick this one or everybody in the chat pick this one. Let's go Antonio here. Just in case. So we go Antonio there. So we have two spots. We have two spots right now. You're going Anderson Ferral Dawes. Ferral Dawes say he's going Anderson. Damian Lowe for midfield like Canada can make a difference. Yo, AJ, I would do that as well. Me just wonder if I'm struggling with the coach. I'm struggling with the coach and me I struggle with the coach and my picks. All right. Peter Mystic say he's going Joel Latibodir. Let me just drop the link for anybody who want to join the stream. Gonna have the link quick and fast. The link is there for anybody who want to join the stream. So just make we chop it up. All right. So me get one Latibodir and we get two K-Roy Anderson. We should play 4-5-1, says Stephen Amos. Steve Amos, who are you starting? We have two open spots in the squad right now. Because I think the coach might go back with Latibodir and Peter Mystic. I'm putting Joel at right back or center back. Come on, know yourself. Let's at this minute, for say, let's do it away how we think the coach would do it. Yeah, man. Let's do it the way how we think the coach would actually do it. So we add Mr. Fresh and we add Tennessee Lewis as well. Tennessee Lewis, Mr. Fresh, una avina in the position. The Anderson are
a lot about the gonna start. Man, the coach now gonna start. If it was not start Anderson already, JT, you think he must start in the semifinal? Over Latibodir went shot.
There.
Maybe we would have started Latibodir, but if the coach start Anderson tomorrow, that be Thursday, that be a surprise to me.
I think what you just said there solve it for me. I don't if him now give Anderson no game in some other game, I don't see what he's playing tonight.
I remember saying me some of my experience play them too, so I'm gonna go with more experience that they give him. Me think Anderson will get a game at some point, but me not think start him.
You're right, so.
What about you, Fresh?
No, the coach didn't start him trusty Latibodir. We all know that.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you? Who you trust?
I was actually put K-Roy Anderson with DJ and I put Casey Palmer as a camp. I would go a 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah. All right. Me put Latiba there as what the coach would do, but I'm gonna go with Anderson, what I would do. Because I think Anderson gives us a little bit more going
He
forward.
does.
And he's been in better form at his club.
Maybe he could surprise it tomorrow.
Eh?
Maybe he could surprise it Thursday, but me not see it.
Yeah. Me not see it now, no. Me just do it. I
Coach
hope
kind of
Unless-
predictable. Coach kind of predictable in the JT. Me not think about jump now. Me that surprise. You understand? Me think coach kind of predictable in his selection and when do so far.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
But what if the coach said Damon Lowe and attack, push up in the midfield?
What's the meaning of that?
I was like, what if the coach said Damon Lowe to push up in midfield and attacking, and we're defending and go back in a 4-5-1? I would do that. Oh,
Because remember,
You think the coach are going to even change the formation tomorrow?
No, change that.
No.
No, change that, man. Maybe better about Michael Hector and Dish and Bernard in a CB. Or it was that. I mean, if he do that,
Yeah, the coach
well,
now
me-
going to do that,
me
brother.
take off me and fling it up in the air and see if we can come back down.
Yeah, I don't think the coach would do that.
No,
I don't think the coach. This coach doesn't strike me as somebody who's going to be.
very different. Low block.
Yeah. So Una started at the next. Let me check the comment section here. Ryan Graham says would want to see Lati in centre back. To be honest, but come on now, right? You know,
Not a chance. No.
I know that is a very good CB. Yes, I mean, let's start Lati over Hector in a centre back. If
But
something like that happen,
yeah.
I put Hector where coach are that player as Lati.
Yeah.
Me think we not do that. Because Lati, I think Lati, because Hector not play much game, you know.
No, but Hector is more composed than Bernardo.
Eh?
Hector have more composure over Bernardo.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Because Hector and Low play same game, but me think of them. Me think I both of them will start.
Who is it? Who is it? Bernard and Lowe or Hector and Lowe?
I think he coach will start Bernard and Low. I
Mm.
don't think he have an option right here.
Yeah. I think that might be. I think that is it as well.
Yeah,
think
come
he's-
on, Hector just come back from crying injury. So me
Mm.
don't think he can get a full 90 minutes or what.
Yeah.
Maybe in the second half, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, let me read a
Yeah.
comment. Colin question: if Low playing in the mid, it will be in the last 20 minutes when we
Yeah,
have
me think so.
nothing to lose.
Me
You
think
might
so.
be right. You might be right. But
think
for
so.
now, I got on this. So AJ, no, Daniel Johnson is fit, but he's been injured. The
Yes.
last time I saw Daniel Johnson name in our squad was the U19. And Daniel Johnson and must be 30 right now. So I don't know him a play U19. So that's for tell you.
Yeah.
If him think jump off, bad off a shape. AJ said we need the strongest team starting to try to get the first goal. You know what I say? Tennessee Lewis and Mr. Fresh and everybody, people. You know, Steph, it's up to me. Do me I start Damian Lowe at CDM and go with Michael Hector and Bernard? I believe that Jamaica need to get out of the mindset of starting games on the back foot.
Me not trust that it's still him a JT.
You not trust that?
No, me not trust that man. Me not trust the back line there. I know. Say if anything happen, cause brother, you know what we afraid of in this game. When we set about big time, we get a red card at some point in this game.
Jesus.
True.
No,
That's the problem.
but Tennessee, if you think about that, greetings before we start that.
Yeah.
But if you
Greetings,
think about having Low at CDM, Hector, Bernard and I back, I would really worry because Low would have been the cleanup guy. Anybody are come down centrally would end up getting tackled or stopped. So I would really worry about that.
Una start as the second striker. I think the coach are gonna go with Corey Burke, you know.
Yes, me think that too.
I think the coach is gonna go with Corey Burke, people. I like. I
Based
think
on the work, based on Corey, but a work rate. I think that maybe a main reason why coach will go in because yes, I think Jamaica have got to do a lot of chasing tomorrow in the game.
Yep.
Oh,
I
Why
think
not put
I'm gonna
Seaford
press
on
them
the
early.
No, me that start Cephas, but the problem is if you start Cephas, somebody Jamal Lowe, Bobby Reed, or Corey Burke have to drop. One of them players they have to drop.
And you can
No,
use
Bobby
Cephas
went
as
up.
all right. So we start Cephas, see?
Yeah.
And Cephas kind of burn out. Who you have to bring off a bench? If you start all of them, man, like Bobby Reed thing there. Because me not think about play Corey Burke because Corey Burke can go get a goal. Me think about play Corey Burke because I work rate.
Okay.
You understand? So me that feel more better to bring Cephas off a bench and use him as a weapon against them. Now second half.
Second half. I
Yeah,
with
man.
that.
But me that make Corey Burke go and run them around a little bit because Corey Burke is a wild ass. You see me I say? Me not think he must score a goal, but he will press.
Somebody has
need
said
a man
coach
like him.
gonna play one striker. So I saw me that do it then. Would I go so? And then but I way that play Corey Burke with a one striker. So
Behind Antonio.
formation I look sketchy, bro. I don't think the coach. I think this
Okay,
more look like this right here. This right, this right here would look more like I think what the coach would do. He would go Bobby Reed, but me now see the coach starting Corey Burke on the wings, on the flank. Mana Valor says Romario Williams. No, I don't think if Romario Williams, since he's a replacement, I can't see him coming in so at short notice.
Him not gonna start.
I can't see him starting, but he would give you a good work rate as well.
Yeah,
you know.
Because I tell you, say he never in a coach plans at first.
Yeah, he never in a coach plan. Prove to me that Lowe get more red cards than anybody else. Ishmael, tonight you want to have that discussion there again? Why me say Damian Lowe was a walking red card, my brother? Listen, I'm not saying that Damian Lowe gets a red card every game. He just shows you that he has the potential to get a red card at any time. At that way, I say, Damian Lowe give me that red card vibes there at any time, like Rudolph Austin. Those two players for Jamaica, I believe, just like if you have a man like Pepe Goodis not play right now, then probably that ban him from football.
The on the edge.
Yeah, man, because Pepe them play one speed, man. You ever see some mad taxi driver at Jamaica with all their hanging out and some big spiff in their mouth? And
but them I say,
I'm a crazy idea, though.
So good to them play,
no, but because me my only fear if somebody get a red card. It don't must mean to start Damian Lowe. But based on all United States play, anything can happen in that game. Because
Corey Burke is a red card. Corey Burke is a walking red card, you know. Corey Burke is a walking red card.
Yeah, man, Burke have a style when run on the field and just run over him and them like truck.
Because many people are complaining about coach play long ball and no pass. And tomorrow then go and see something. I didn't see it. Because coach have to go play smart in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
yes. But even put in Akeem Dixon on the left, on the right.
Where?
Right, we got to Kaim Dixon in squad.
Make him start over Corey Burke.
You know, say I have no problem of starting Kaim Dixon as a second striker.
Why?
No, I said I don't have any problem with starting Kaim Dixon as a second striker. To make
me neither.
When I disrespect Corey Burke, I tell you, say Corey Burke for a specific reason. I mean, I tell you, you see, sometimes they say stone when the builder refuse, turn out to be the head kind of stone. I tell you, Corey Burke in that squad for a specific reason. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, I work right in there. So you think he could start Kaim Dixon over Corey Burke in the semifinal, man?
No, don't think so. But I said I don't have any problem with it. If me see that happen, I don't have any problem.
No, we can't have a problem with it. Because he won't know why he make that decision. But me not see that happen right now, brother. Because I mean, I think Corey Burke in 19 being goal scoring for us.
Yeah. You don't think Corey Burke is there for that?
No, sir.
Burke basically in our team film work rate tonight. If you think about it, our work rate. The coach want to work on it.
All right. We have Dub up and we have Devon Porter. When I think about the squad, I did have up on the thing here. Let me take this off.
What's the squad you put up there?
My squad I put up there is Damian Lowe, Deshaun Bernard, Lambi Casey, right, Greg Lee left, Casey Palmer, and there's a question mark for the lefty body position. There's a question mark for the second striker. We have Jamal Lowe on the left and Bobby Reed on the right. But there is a question mark for a few more spots there for the second striker. So how would you chop this?
Okay. Burke.
You go Corey Burke?
Mm-hmm.
What, Burke rate?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it?
How long you have him on the field then?
For.
What do you mean how long?
But you can't say how long you have him and you don't know how he go play.
Exactly.
And the next problem is with the Corey Burke. When I see Corey Burke, this is what a problem we can run into. I expect you to look into this coach Devon as a coach and double up on everybody. The fact that Corey Burke do so much hustling and bustling, chasing the ball, Mikel Antoni is not latching on to at the end of crosses for Jamaica. So who's gonna do that for us? That's a problem I see when we did.
But JT, me who no start Corey Burke on my side, Jamal Lowe and them that start up front. Me don't know how Corey Baker start.
Yeah, start them Jamal Lowe second striker.
Yeah.
But who put the wing? On the left.
Me not play Cephas on the left and think up on the right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
What formation does the coach play?
No 4-4-2, brother.
Okay.
Let me take the super chat here. Big up yourself, Johan, for the 50 knock. Put Latif for low, Burke out, and this our Palmer behind. Antonio is the best. I would start Palmer closer, that high up the park. I wouldn't start Anderson that high up the park. I don't think he gives me that kind of player. What do you guys think to start that high up the park?
I want to start Anderson. I can't put in Anderson over Casey Palmer or Lottie body or this, brother. Can't see it.
You need some grit in the middle there.
Man, need some strength, you know. I don't know. Everybody different.
Here is I'm looking at the squad now, and I have a slightly different scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I like Lowe and Hector at the back.
Mm-hmm.
I like Greg Lee on the left side. Here is my surprise in the starting 11.
Well, I tell me, say I got to start Jamal Lee on the right hand side, you know.
I start Tavon Gray. Reason being why I would start Tavon Gray.
Oh God!
All of these US players, he knows of them. They all grow together. Some of them train with him. Some of them play in the under-17 US team with him.
Mm-hmm.
They know he knows how they play. And I can tell you, they don't want to go up against him right now at right back.
We can counter that if I may.
Yes.
Hold on. When I'm finished, you can do that. In midfield, the coach will always go with Joel and Casey Palmer in the middle of the park.
Well, as a center mid or Cam?
Bobby Reed is coming off the right side. Jamal Lowe off the left.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Antonio up front with Burke just off his shoulder. Obviously, Blake will be in goal. And the reason why I said this, Antonio is coming off a long layoff, and you're going to need somebody if he decide to go in a pressing game. He's going to need somebody to do that running up top there. Okay? It has to be a collective way of working as a unit. Now, I know that you can get goals from Bobby, you can get goals from Jamal, as well as you can get goals from Mikhail. Casey is having a good season as it speaks. And one of the reasons why Casey and Latibodier, they're coming from the same club. They understand each other. They have been playing with each other for a while now.
Exactly, Mr. Porter.
When we lose possession of the ball with Burke mobility, it can look like a 4-5-1. So Burke will drop in midfield with them and create that triangle right there. With Joel just drop slight in front of the two centre back, and then Burke just drop inside there. Okay, just to shield them. When we get position at the ball, all we have to do is open up wide and play and go on the counter.
My problem with that, Coach Devon, is Corey Burke. The fact that Corey Burke do so much running, Mikel Antonio is playing kind of a decoy striker a lot of times where he's drawing players with him. He's not the one ending up on the end of the opportunities. So how do you...
Here's what you can do. At times they can interchange.
But then you have to ask Mikel Antonio to do the heavy pressing after coming off a huge injury then.
Listen. Mikel don't have to press as much as all he needs to do is handle the shift well. So when the ball goes here, he just handle the shift and cut all those channels. Simple. It can be simple instructions, you know.
But you know, JT, that side is still, to be honest with you, only problem you have in him side at the right back. I'm going to tell you why. Him said the American player, them familiar with Gray, but them not scared of him, man. The last game with Gray, the last game with Gray playing, a 7-minute team play for inside of there. So him not in and out, them not see him as not strong opposition. But other than that, me have to be honest with you. Me can see Corey Burke play as a second striker, and we start Jamal on the left and Bailey on the right. And Bobby Reed on the right. That me can work with that. But I think your right back, you have to go with Dexter as your right back, in my opinion.
Have to.
Well, okay. I have no problem with that neither. If the code says Dexter, I have no problem.
Yeah, I don't think now is the right time, Mr. Porter, to experiment at the right back position. With a player who is on loan, a good club.
Experiment, you know. It's a matter of familiarity.
No, but him not familiar in the squad. Him not get no playing time for Jamaica.
No, man.
He's familiar with the opposition.
But the opposition familiar with him too. He not give him the advantage.
No, but me no know no opposition. We are go be like, guys, we have to hunker down. Tavon Grace at the right back.
Them are gonna attack him because him not playing good. Him not the pan of farm right now, JT.
The USA is planning for Tavon Gray at the right back.
They would consider Tavon Gray as the weak link because if you remember, when we went to play in Mexico, but it wasn't Gray playing.
But I think
the other right back,
Javin Brown did get school and I get stuff. He come kind of.
So you see when Dexter, Dexter come on, kind of change the mindset of the Mexicans.
Hold on now. So you see where I'm getting at now?
People,
So
hit the like button,
what
people.
if
Hit the like button on the video.
what
Please
if
hit the like button.
what if at the point where we're winning the game and you need a little bit of stability,
But
but you
Who ever
already
give you
use up
stability?
Dexter. Hold on now. You
but with
already
a
use up
Devon. But with
Dexter.
a
Hold
Devon.
on now. You already use up Dexter. He gives you 70 minutes or 75 minutes, and you need that 15 minutes to finish off the game. What do you do next?
Yeah,
I
I
put
think
it,
Bobby Reed in the right back position.
I like your
Yeah,
body.
what do you do next? What do
no,
you do
no,
next?
but
look
just
like
like
No, you're gonna bring.
wait,
No,
wait,
you're
wait.
gonna bring
Look like
Graham.
we look like we are our next full blown madman on the show again. Here, this a man you know Bobby Reed, him a put Phil down the game right back when we are win.
no, but
Man.
Bobby Reed
Do
can't do it
that.
in a JT.
Bobby,
But
he can do it.
at this game, you now go put
No.
Bobby Reed right
No,
back.
me wanna do it. So, me say if we
But
are
You
win,
can.
if we are win,
But when me
Oh,
say, see,
not
when me
gonna
say,
see that though.
me not see coach start Devon grade though. Cause that sound kind
Impossible.
of far fetched. But what me I
Impossible.
say, I think Devon make a brilliant point with Latte Body because him and Casey Power play the same club. So me
yeah,
think
me agree with
no
that.
matter what I go on,
Yeah.
Latte Body will
That's
start in the midfield.
Here's the thing, gentlemen. If the coach says he preferred Dexter, I have no problem with that. But don't be surprised if Gray starts.
I would be
Me have a
I'm
shocked.
just
surprise.
saying that.
Brother,
Me have a
if Gray
surprise.
start, me name me shot.
What?
I would be shocked.
I mean, I'm gonna give my hand to me about right now, Jetty.
Hey,
If
Yeah,
Maria,
Gray
have to do
start,
that, you know.
name
JT,
me shot, Mr. Porter.
nobody do them thing there.
Hey,
It's not too big
hey,
for them,
The
man.
last
hold
time,
on,
Brother.
hold
Bother
Jetty.
with
on, hold
them.
on.
The last time Double say something. The last time Double say something to that started and Double I
You
feel
nearly name me shot.
Double,
Yeah.
Double
double,
really Baba my YouTube
double,
yeah go away.
That's crazy. I
double,
can't swallow it.
double,
Yeah.
double. Listen, you gotta be my witness when people start eat their shirt, you know.
Me can't see Gray start. Me can't
No
see.
man,
Brother,
me
I
see that.
said, yeah, JT, a 7 minutes in, come on, come play for him club already, you know.
But you see, but one man night team, when we think in the for a specific reason, and I think people are underestimating that Corey Burke.
Mm-hmm.
Because Corey Burke, I think a Corey Burke is only man night team when we say press certain way. Even though we say run up and down, but we're going to need that.
Don't be surprised he scored a goal.
All right.
Tennessee, you know if he's a run up and down different from press. Come if he's a Corey Burke do a lot of run up and down.
JT, me I tell you, you see, I think you tell me talk about all the Dixon, then I have a Corey Burke have. Me I tell you.
Yo, brother.
No surprise if you hear Corey Burke licking.
But Corey
But
Burke
nine
is
net
not a
tomorrow.
finisher though. Corey Burke can't finish goals.
But
He's not a
gentlemen, nothing
finisher.
against Dixon, but other than pure emotions, me can't see our man say Dixon for start. Me can't use when use what kind of logic when put together to say it.
Because he run up and
If
down.
a man show me still me will see it, but me can't see it.
No man, see the reason no understand.
Young, vibrant kid. I don't even see him getting into the game for tomorrow.
Now I come back with me take my youth and carry my park and let him go and take a run, boy.
Yeah, I don't see him getting
Don't stop
into
until
the
you're tired.
game. Not in this game. The nature of this game, I don't see
No
him
man.
getting
No.
into that game.
But you know see Kaim Dixon playing and you see Tavon Gray start. Yeah,
What
continue.
level is Tavon playing? He's playing in the MLS.
You see Tavon Gray against Haiti, and the man them wipe the floor with him face.
Okay.
They
I
mop
hear
the
you.
floor with Tavon Gray, brother. Like me
Remember
always
But you
the
can't judge him on
United States of America.
You can't judge him
Remember the game. Remember the game is in the United States of America and not on that stadium pitch full of sand.
But remember, United States never play against too. The United States of America. They give it in the United States of America. But they might play against the United States of America. But I think Devon I'm going to start though. Me can't see that out.
See, Owen, I said this game bigger than Gray. And I believe that as well. I think this game is bigger than Tavon Gray. I just think this is going to be big man football. And this is why I have no problem with Corey Burke starting. Because Corey Burke is a man as well. He's not afraid to do what he does. Because it's like you let go a wild bull out there, a pit bull. You know, you ever see a pit bull when you let them go in a crowd yet? They just run and look for everybody.
But
you don't know who them are going to
Anyway,
fight.
that's all I have to say, and I will be in the background.
All right.
with
Yeah,
Greer,
man.
Devonport side, me can see that side there start. Is out with the players available. I want the strongest possible side that.
With Devon Gray.
With the exception of Greer.
Thanks, Dubbob. And if Dexter start Dubbob, it's okay for me too.
Yeah, we'll get used to that. It's a porter guy. Look like I just go.
Dexter, we get familiar with the surface.
That's why I tell you, I have no issue with it, none whatsoever, with him starting. So me and Dubbob probably on the same wavelength right now.
Yeah. It's a good team, but only man me not see it agree.
All right, talk to you later.
The only way me see it them are agree, but they get injured.
The man them say Owen say Mr. Porter come hold a seat in the comment section. Green already.
Yeah, agree. But me not judge him after one game him as your team. I still think he's a good player. In one game, me can't judge him after that. Because I know we not get a full 90 minutes like a good run. We see when capable.
But is this the game you want to give Devon Gray a good 90-minute? People, hit the like button for the video. We have a 195 away here, and we only have 40 likes for the video. Let's get the video up to 100 likes. Quick and fast, people. Quick and fast. 100 likes for the video. Quick and make we get that out of the way. Continue, Tennessee.
I didn't put only man say that. Me not say that. No man. Can't get great.
Yeah.
All right. I just say all right. I would rather start Kaim Dixon. More than start Gray. All right, rather start Kaim Dixon. Kaim Dixon a right back. Can get a run.
Yeah,
no, but seriously,
I can't start him. You can't start.
Gray never start. Me don't think he's going to start Gray.
You can't start it. Mikey Ballin, what do you think? Who's your starting lineup tomorrow? Who's in the starting lineup for you tomorrow? Coach Devon Porter says Devon Gray is the man for the right back position. Who's going to?
No. We're going with a man with experience right now. Because we need for win. So we'll go with what's name again?
Dexter
Lemba Kesey.
Yeah, man.
And then I will go with Hector and Low and Blake. Hector kind of play cool down the back. The way he play against Canada, him look relaxed. So you have two rushman in the back of the field because we don't want to play with 10. Yeah, so that's what then now we go with Anderson, Palmer, and Cardova. Reed.
So you start Anderson in a game where him not get no playing time or when Jamaica.
Let me explain why I'm going to start Anderson. The US midfield is very fast. But they don't have the speed to keep up with them and recover as fast. So understand that is the only reason why I say I prefer play somebody with a little bit more speed to try to keep up with the US midfield. You understand me? On the left side, I'll go with Low, Mikel. No, sorry, wrong.
Lower Bobby Reed, right?
No, Bobby Reed on the midfield already, man.
Okay.
Bobby Reed on the midfield. Then I'll go with the Jamaican youth player Turkey. What's his name again?
Cephas.
And then Anthony and then Low up on the right side.
Issa Alana said Corey Burke and Antonio cannot start together.
No, I don't want Corey Burke work, but Corey Burke waste up energy.
Yeah.
He might run up and down, but to me, he might waste energy. I'm not really.
You didn't look a bike the name of Jamaica, the one stroke them. You know when you start
under 50, again.
Under 50, when you start them and then shut off and then they start balance out. And they start go so. I saw Corey Burke. He give you the first 10, him run out the whole time energy the first 10. And me not sure, bro. Me not know about Corey Burke.
Program. May I tell you the Corey Burke go start now. You know, me know the coach pick Corey Burke for a specific reason. Where do you think he coach pick Corey Burke? You think I go Corey?
All right, so me have a question, right?
Because both are can play.
Me have a question, right? So why is it a case the coach not do? If them are player Burke, right? Do him some justice and have the whole team press now instead of have one man run up and down and a press.
No,
one man
guess
up.
what?
But a Burke,
If he said the coach tell Corey Burke how them a go press, but him have him own press. If he said Corey Burke just have him own press.
But when Mikey Baldwin say about Anderson, I don't think Anderson ever start over Latimore.
Well, you see, I pick my team, but I know the coach will start Latimore, but I just pick my team.
Yeah, because Latimore even have more experience too. Even though people say no good and whatever and this and that. But
you see, the US midfield, brethren, very fast.
As far as I say, Latimore will go take them down. You wait and see tomorrow.
Okay.
Devon Porter said, Mikey, did you drink some white rum before you come on?
No, I drink some drunk body before I come on.
Yeah, but
Mike, you drink drunk about it. Mike, you want to drink? I think your company is
When you say drink a drunk about it, how you catch it?
But Mikey Baldwin side makes sense. We can't see that. We can't see Anderson at start, even though we want to go beat, but because we have to be truthful to ourselves. And that you have the experience, but him not prove it in the midfield for Jamaica.
But Anderson not prove it neither.
It then not give him a chance. But don't give him a chance. Get him play one half a game.
No, but you see the game for Jamaica, they're good.
Dub up, you break up a while ago, dub up.
Yeah?
You break up.
No, the games that Anderson played for Jamaica, he played well.
Yes.
There's who?
Grenada.
There's who?
Regardless against who, we just the same play well.
Grenada.
But what me I say? You can know about drunk about it too. But what me I say?
No, Tennessee.
Yeah,
I said Anderson be starting. Me can't understand if he's starting.
Me think I know about Mikey Baldwin. Me think I'm a Mikey Baldwin drunk about it before they come up on the street. But what me I say?
Look like you Mikey Baldwin drink up. I think we drink before we go on the show.
Reggie, we have to learn to laugh or run joke to Reggie.
No, man, I discussion where we need put over here saying, no, man. We talking football.
Honest to God, you can't Anderson even all right. You can't see Anderson start.
No.
No.
Me not realistic right now.
No. The coach don't look like he believe in him, double.
If he start tomorrow, I'm really surprised if he could start on this.
All right, listen, gentlemen, if you want to pick the coach team, I can give you the coach team. The coach team is going to be Lemba Casey, Lowe, Bernard, Lay. What you just talk about the what name again? Latimore, Daniel Johnson, Bobby Reed.
Casey Palmer.
No.
Jamal Lowe.
No, I'm gonna start Casey Palmer instead of Johnson.
Yeah, that me I say.
I must start Lowe, Mikel Anthony, but the other man I don't know who I'm gonna start. I don't know who will start on the other.
You remember the Mexico game where we draw?
Yeah.
In play, Jamal Lowe as a second striker kind of.
Yeah. That's what you have.
Right. So you remember, so I don't know who the 11th man going to be.
But Michael Anthony is playing in the game, eh?
Michael Anthony go play. No, in the Mexico.
No, he never played in the Mexico match.
No.
Never played this.
I don't think he play against Mexico yet. This is the first game against Mexico.
No, man, he played 2 games against Mexico.
Play. But the final still in the same. I'll play against Mexico Sunday evening.
No, man, he played 2 games against Mexico already.
He play against Mexico already?
2 games. One in Mexico and one in the US in the Gold Cup. Remember in the Nation League game when we were 2-2?
So now we are talking, man, where Jamal Lowe did play as the second striker.
Yeah.
No.
And they beat with
Bobby Reed the score. Bobby Reed the score.
Antonio never play, and the balls are the play forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about that play forward.
He not play against Mexico yet. He not play against Mexico yet.
He never played in the Gold Cup quarterfinal against Mexico.
No.
He never played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when we lose and get 3?
Oh, when we get 3 of him play. Yes.
I think he play, man.
He play in the Gold Cup, but he never play in the Nation League. He play in the Gold Cup.
He never play in the Nation League.
One time play against Mexico.
But let me read out to them comment here. Corey Burke is a track star, says Owen. I'd rather use Williams over Burke. Wow. Is Greg Lee in the squad? Yes, and he should be a starter energy. Jamal plays a little like Demari. Yes, I agree. Look for Palmer or Johnson making those passes behind the USA backline for Cephas to latch on to. If Cephas plays tomorrow, Boss Thomas. This game bigger than Grace, says Owen. Great 10 times better than Brown. Yes, I think anybody is better than Javian Brown. Tavon Green already, brother. This game is bigger than Dixon as well, says enthusiastic theater mass says Anoso right back player. Mr. Porter, come hold a seat in the comment section. Green already. Some name system. Williams can't start as well. Dexter at the bar says Ricardo Harris. Ryan Graham said Williams can be second strike. I'm not starting Williams coming from a USL team where we never pick him first and him in the squad now. He's just there because of accident. Gray in the CDM position. Tomorrow or Thursday. Pricey arrow. Sorry about that. Thursday is the game. Gray is good. Dixon must go learn football. But that not go happen. Watch his clips. This caller doesn't watch the players at all. Owen, watch the guys. Kido Sample say, I don't trust Joel in the middle. Bernard has earned his starting position based on his play in the championship this season. And he's been, I think Dishard Bernard is a sure starter for me. He's starting all his games in the championship and he's playing well. I don't think the coach is going to start Michael Hector, who came back from injury and sits on the bench at Charlton.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Devon, experienced Mikey in what? Sherman Scott, big up yourself, my boss. One Jamaica football. Burke will give the fight. That's the only reason. Mikey, did you drink some white rum? We said that already. And this is a 8. Lati is a 6. Devon, if the man is fit, what do you think? Sherman Scott said, Mike, don't recover as yet, JT. Oh, I'm not recover. JB rum, them say my drink. Fast car, the rum name, father. You old. Fast car. Then change the name now, Mikey. A fast car name now. Burke is coming off the bench. Yo, Jamaican people are ramping up. Fast car. The man them call it rum, you know what that tell us, eh?
Oh, it changed now. Remember now.
The accident bound to happen.
Yeah.
Man, them need to run back still.
Why? I see a car on fire. It was a YouTube channel on the highway, from the highway there. Burn up, crash and burn up the pan
Yeah,
fire.
man, we see it, man. Mikey is a madman for benching a championship centre back. Somebody said Jerry rum him drink. And this is also fast and quick. We need a 3-man midfield, says Owen. Kadamatri is in camp. Nope. Why? Says the man that beat Mikey hard.
No, brother, you see the Kadamari thing there now. I don't blame the youth.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go up on that. We're not gonna sidetrack the
okay.
show. We deal with that already. We did a whole 3 hours on him. This is the coach team, JT. Forwards, Anthony and Cephas. Midfield, Bobby. Right mid, low left mid, center, Lati and Casey. Backline, Dexter, Lay, Bernard, Hector are low. Either one for me. Yeah, that sounds just about right. 4-4-2, the coach player says that person. He played in Jamaica and the Gold Cup. Owen is saying Mikel Antonio 2 times. 2 times Owen says Mikel Antonio played.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, now start Daniel Johnson, our best midfielder ever. Brother, Daniel Johnson is Speedy Williams 2.0. Daniel Johnson will run next to a player from feed them goal, down a few goal and no make no tackle. Just a run side of the man. And the only player I see know how to make it look like him actually a tackle. But he doesn't tackle.
I know that alone, him always a turn back the play and a pass the ball. But
yeah, he's Daniel Johnson, bro. I respect Daniel Johnson, but I don't know what happened. He's just not the player that I thought he would.
But JT, what if you look into, you see at the position where Daniel Johnson play, if Casey Palmer in the team, we have to play him because we don't have nobody else like him.
Yeah, if Casey Palmer don't, if the coach is between Casey Palmer and Daniel Johnson going to start, and I think the coach going to go with Casey Palmer based on Daniel sit down on the bench at club, and Casey look good at the club. That is the difference.
Yes, and if him start Latibodier, it only makes sense as what Devon Porter said. Those 2 players kind of know each other from their clubs.
Yeah, but I say Joel play right back last weekend. No, so against Wolves.
How him look?
Him look good, but at the same time now play a midfield for him club. Him play
Yeah, he
centre
did play 2 games in the middle this film club, you know.
2 games play in the middle. Him look.
Yeah. I think the CDM went. The coach was saying he did well. He did well. That was the problem.
Yeah, the coach helped Jamaica.
He did well, man. One done, Clarendon. Yo, Sherman's got big of a stuff, boy. Is one time DJ did that. Colin Quest. But now take it back, brother. DJ confused me in him style of player. Like, how much years of experience Daniel Johnson have, and Daniel Johnson now take the ball and run past a man with it in the midfield. You cannot have a static midfield like that where one of your midfielder is not taking on any players and you have Latibo there just playing safe. I think that's a recipe. I think USA will, them that run was ragged on Thursday. If a Daniel Johnson and Latibo there in the middle of the part for Jamaica, them are going to kill we with ball.
Yeah, man,
at least Casey tackle. At least Casey tackle.
Yeah, always have to have a magister in the middle.
Man, Casey Palmer tackle, man.
Yeah, you can't have the same type of player them in our midfield. One of them have to differentiate more on the more defensive side, and the other one have to be more on the attacking side. You can't have the same type of player them are playing in our midfield.
Boss, I think that we lose 5 starters for this game coming Thursday. Everybody noticed that, right? To me, that's half of the team now, counting the goalkeeper. We lose half of the starting 10 on the outfield.
So listen to this, Mikey. Somebody said, JT, you don't understand football. When DJ play, we beat Canada and draw with Mexico. When DJ was on bench, we lost 3-0 to Mexico.
Man have a point. Yes, man have a point.
To be fair, all right, at DJ position, right, he's not the best, right? But for Jamaica, at that position without Casey Palmer, he's the best.
So who would I play, Casey Palmer or DJ on Thursday?
Casey Palmer any day.
Casey Palmer, man.
All right, yeah, because him tackle too.
Him tackle. At that Casey Palmer use win for me. Mikey, and Casey Palmer has speed as well. He can get going.
And him attacking, him kick the ball a lot though at goal. So
yeah, can dribble as well.
And kick the ball a lot at goal.
What would you guys say Daniel Johnson does well?
Pass. Him have good passes.
Yeah, man. Him is a good passer of the ball. But him don't really beat nobody off the dribble. Casey Palmer can do that. And also, the game that Casey Palmer play against, play with Jamaica against, I think it was Grenada. That feel like the bumpy.
It affected him more so to everybody. You see my try make it past them and it not happening.
But in a Dallas, that feel is smoother like I'm play at home. So it more play much better. Because the feel when built nice top class feel. So it more look good. Supposed to look good on that.
Brother, Owen, I never see a game with Daniel Johnson tackle hard in a brother. I have to go watch it back. I have to go watch back that game there. I don't know. I don't believe in a Daniel Johnson. I'm sorry.
Remember him score against Mexico for week, you know. And even the one goal he scored in Jamaica, I assist it, you know. Against Canada. Him play good, man. Him just not tackle and dribble, but him have good passes, you know, him have good vision.
Listen, Daniel Johnson money can bring on with 20 minutes leaving at the game if you want. Try I think.
Yeah. And that's something Daniel Johnson. Cup suit minutes, Daniel Johnson.
25 minutes a game and tell him to run. You understand me? And
Daniel Johnson them forget.
And I'm going to tell you why this is what I predict will happen in this game again. So if we're down 1-0 at halftime, Low I go right back in the midfield. But play CDM for that. What I say? The CM.
Yeah, because look at it this way. If we lose with Japo, so we are going to lose with Damian Lowe, then a centre back. Brother, move up Damian Lowe and say anything. If I ever red.
Because listen, it's a tackle Damian Lowe make score the first goal.
Yo, that was a red.
No. Him get the ball.
He
Him
get
not-
the ball. He
Yeah,
get the
man.
ball after he kick down him, man.
No, man, get the ball, man throw him foot after them, and the man step on him, man. But that tackle they make, Brethren, are the key to the game. Cause
Yeah, he changed the whole game.
Joel wasn't going to make that tackle.
No.
Exactly.
No.
But the tackle before that we make on our right side of the field down in our half. But I'm thinking gone. I think
Yo, the question I ask what Daniel Johnson does well. Kido Sample say turn the ball back.
Brethren.
But Mike, you have to remember, say Damien don't never play Lattibody position there, you know.
Yeah, man.
No.
I let the them replace.
Yeah, he replaced Lattibody, but he never made a play Lattibody position.
Who's when was playing? Attacking midfield.
You ever watch a match that Lattibody play so high up the field? Damien don't never play defensive midfield.
Tennessee, I think Damian Lowe was supposed to play Lattibody position. But he ended up playing
supposed
he wanted to play.
Yes, as usual.
He want to play. You understand? He want to make it tackle him from early.
You see,
you understand?
Damian Lowe want to win the game. I want to take chances.
You see Damian Lowe thing? He can work out and he can go south.
Yeah, man.
You understand? He can come on the field and make one tackle and everything done. And everybody start cussing again and saying that. And he can come out and be a hero.
People hit the like button, people hit the like button, please hit the like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes. 15 more and we reach 100. Hit the like button, people. Go ahead, Tennessee. Hit the like button, people. 15 more likes and we reach 100. Please.
Remember what I saying at Tennessee that if halftime come and we're behind, that's when the coach will change. If the game ties, the change now make like that. If we're behind,
we have to put him out there because what we have to lose, what we have to do just.
That's what I say. That's what I'm saying. If we're behind,
we don't send him out that time say anything. If we,
right.
I do, if we lose
yeah,
one,
if
then
we're
I
behind,
do, you know,
him will go play midfield. If the game tie, we are we a lead? Is that going to stay the same?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just saw it.
But me, people say, I say start Michael Hector, but people remember say Michael Hector just have come off an injury, you know.
And he's not playing.
And I play only 1 minute.
Right. So
I have a play
when
against
I name the team,
I have a play against a fit a US side where why me.
You remember? Listen, when I put Michael Hector on my team, you know, I never know he was injured. I did not know that. I based it off of the Canada game. We went command in the second half on them play.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? But if he was injured and now in a minute, then you start Bernard.
Yeah, as much as people say Bernard.
So nobody start. Nobody in the chat. Taylor. Nobody in the chat says start King.
Yeah, man.
You don't really start King?
No, I say if nobody in the chat said that. If nobody in the chat said that, I don't know. Just ask you. Because I know Jamaicans stay there. They want King and Dixon start. I know that.
King now have very certificate game right now, brother. This is a JPL final.
How much man said Dixon must start? How much people said Dixon must start?
One man can I mention it?
Ketaraka come shake up the place, you know. Ketaraka come start Dixon right now. Cataract
in the building.
You start Dixon right now.
No, you need to call Cataract. The hotel boss. The hotel. So I'm keeping it updated by the hotel. Saying offer approved, offer accepted.
Now,
okay. So the legal things will hold on, man. So legal things will continue now, Jay Taylor. It's in the hands of the lawyers. Remember, my lawyer have white fingernails, you know. Yeah, man. They done know. Yeah, man. So I keep it updated. This is their program. The making of an oligarch. Yeah, man. The Black Butch Stewart. That's what I need to call me. The Black Butch Stewart. Hey. No, man. You think song like one lady when me I touch her. Don't do that. A Jay Taylor happy vibe. Drop it again, Jay Taylor. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
Yo,
I'm changing my name from the oligarch to the Black Butch Stewart.
Black Butch Stewart. My God.
Yeah. I don't want some people. Some man just love knowing I have something to do. Do not run in and ask me what is my price for the hotel room when the summer comes. Don't do it.
does not do it.
No black. Get her
No
up. What's
black.
the name of the hotel? What's the name of the hotel?
So no, so,
That's it.
no man, you can't do that, man. I have a non-disclosure.
You
It's
have
a
an NDA?
non-disclosure. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, man. No, man. It's a standard business procedure between two companies. No, man. A sale of that thing will take at least 90 days. At least 90 days.
All right. I will hope the
Yeah, man. I know them have to go in and cataract. But I'll have two rates.
To the football.
Hold on, I may have two rates. So no, may have two rates. May have a regular rate, and I'll have a Mike Ricketts rate. That's double. That's for the people that look and sound and support Mike Ricketts. You have to pay double. Yeah, two rates.
So like,
That's a load, man. Up.
So like tennis, you top up a triple, I'm gonna pay.
Right.
Yeah. No, because even if your mother listens, it's double until you can win.
They can't come and play for some. Me have a jerk chicken. Hold on, me have a jerk chicken there, or a nice jerk chicken pan, and it's a nice jerk chicken man pan.
Come to your camera.
No, I just woke up. I just woke up in the late. The female company. Come on, man. Be clear, man. You know the only guy. Right. But what may I say? We have a jerk chicken vendor who operates right opposite the property. People like you, he has been instructed to chop you up fine like lizard.
Me?
Come here and place and see. Fine like lizard.
That's why your team lose so badly in the camera, because you didn't think they were there. You didn't think they were there.
I'm not supposed to say anything there. I'm not supposed to say anything there.
All right, get the
victory.
And the price, all right.
The question is who is there? The question is, them football, I thought, man.
Yeah, man,
certain things we can't tell about big man thing. No, but I know when you alone in a program, that's why you have Team Cataract. Okay?
Cataract.
So,
Yo, Cataract. Starting lineup.
No, I never even know who in our team again now. Every minute somebody in our team. So I don't know. The team are coming like the voters list. The man might change the last minute. All for the name Taylor.
I want a new player in our team.
I see a team.
I might take out and put in. Hold on. I might put in Danny Agreed. I might say Romario Williams. I might put out Danny Agreed in our team. No, I mean, I'm gone too far with it, brother. I might hear at the last minute say, what's his name, man?
Yeah.
Lawman Rochester. Lawman Rochester. Well, Andre Blake. I mean, everything for comedy, brother. Then team has changed. Then man have 23 man squad and 20 player me here, did it? Actually, false? Am I getting the wrong thing?
Hold the line. We have to big up them.
Andre Blake in goal.
Wait, hold the line. 300. One brain drain. One of the individuals them on YouTube, when he make a comment, if your brain power them not, if your brain not fire, brain drain are gonna run circles around your people. If your brain not fire, brain drain comments them not normal. Brain drain as a member of the channel, thank you for the $20 super chat. And then we want to thank another member of the channel in Colin Quest. Big up yourself. Thank you for the 20. Thank you very much. Reggae Boys, Jamaica versus the United States.
I'm asking for replay.
Semifinals.
I'm asking for
Nations League semifinals. People, Jamaica, can we take down one of the big cow them? Because we have to clip one of them big cow your wing this year.
Oh, your cow have wing.
Yeah, man. Can you remember saying?
Oh, your cow have wing.
Teacher them tell me at school.
You know, so I know you are going. That's why you mute my mic. But they help you know. But they call for your VAR, please, and the brain drain comment. Can VAR check and verify that it's $20? A brain drain is known as the dollar store man.
No,
99-cent boss. So
No,
please, I'm asking VAR to a VAR check. And then we
Yes.
look for the cow with the wing.
Yeah. So what one is brain drain
Andre
sometimes.
Blake in goal.
Cataract, you have to just cataract. You can't do that right now. You know, some always give the floor and make you run things. But just let me do that like a part here. Brain drain more time, him spread out, him super chat them. Cause him know how to work the comment section. More time brain drain so $2, and give you him comments them and him do it that way there. Tonight brain drain say, yo, one chop and 1 day left for the game. Brain drain, make sure you're there at the stadium. The teacher them did tell me say the cow jump over the moon. So me assume say I probably the cow fly over the moon. Cause me don't know him that jumps so high. So what may I say, people? Again, me need a different terminology.
You
Yo,
know the defensive team jump and fly?
Jamaica needs to clip the wings of one of them big eagle here. The American they might eat. We have to shoot down one of them bird here. We have to shoot down one of them big bird here. Either Mexico, because if we shoot down Mexico in the Nation League first round, then we can get a draw and move on. If we clip America wing right now, then we gonna final. So you see me I say? I saw we are going to do it. So right now, big up yourself again, Colin Quest, and big up yourself again, Brian Jane, for the super chat. Thank you guys very much. Really, really appreciate it. That can put some milk in the fridge. Run things cataract. Big up on yourself, my boss.
You can't just do that. It's cataract.
Cataract.
Oh. So, brain drain. The first thing is, you have to know the defensive team jump and fly. And you've been away from Jamaica a little long, man. What needs to happen on Thursday is that Jamaica need to chop up the USA fine like lizard, that they can't find the Uncle Sam army again. Fine like lizard. And when they get the chop up, we can go to the Privy Court, you know.
Disclaimer.
Chop them up fine like lizard for the football field. Can't find them.
Remember you in a music.
Disclaimer, people.
Chop them up fine like no, bro. You need to fix that comment there. Cataract is in the tourism business now, bro.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
You can switch you can switch fields, so man.
It's what the oligarchs do.
You're just an entrepreneur, but cataract, me go take a next call. Let me take a call
man.
from me.
Oh, yeah, take a make me drop beside. But
man,
okay. Respect the caller. Respect the man who drop the super chat though. Big brawling man thing. I respect the mean man them.
All right.
But them credit card max out.
You ask cataract question and cataract can't get to the point. From you ask cataract, me did a town a poor and reach, you know, and no cataract answer the point, you know. Him reach a chop up lizard, fine. Mine him get
Nobody start him up again.
Which question the man asked me? You know the difference between an intro and a question? Intro are the part of the exam paper where they might tell you about the exam. So that's why you never pass the CXC and everything there. You have to flip over the paper and then you get question one. Right now, we're at the intro. Cataract. Okay?
Cataract,
so it's the intro. There's no questions asked. What's the question, bro?
Your teacher them used to fling shoes at your school?
No, let me tell you how I used to do it. I remember I attended the Queen's College at Oxford University, right? Just remember good. The brightest thing in IT. You understand? I do the question and write and question teacher. You answer that question. Come and don't finish with your question. So when it comes to the thing, don't make a go on that thing. Let me give you the starting lineup, please, and thank you. Serious football time. Andre Blake in goal. Are you making note? And this is, I expect to see Dexter Lembekisi on the right back. I expect to see Deshaun Bernard centre back. I expect to see Greg Lay left back. I expect to see Damian Lowe centre back. I expect to see Joel Latibadir holding midfield. I expect to see Casey Palmer box to box. And then it starts getting a bit fuzzy. So let me go up on the front line now. And I don't mean Fuzzy, our good friend Fuzzy. Still waiting on the interview for under 20 Fuzzy. Mikel Antonio, new name, Officer Aman Pick. Officer Aman Pick, aka I score in the 90th minute. But tell you say, remember me tell you say, Officer Aman Pick, this is your tournament. Everything lands in your hand. You know what I mean? I expect Ronaldo Cephas on the right wing and Jamal Lowe on the left wing. That's the front three that I expect to see. And then that would leave the attacking midfield to Dexter Daps, aka Bobby Reed. And Bobby Reed, you need to change your name officially with the EPL so that we can see Dexter Daps on the back of the jersey. Nah, I mean, that's what I expect from Coach Hallgrimsson. That's not what I would do, but that's what I expect from Coach Hallgrimsson. Antonio, Jamal Lowe, Ronaldo Cephas, Bobby Reed, Casey Palmer, Joel Latibadir, Greg Lay, Deshaun Bernard, Damian Lowe, Dexter Lembekisi, Andre Blake in goal.
You know, start Kaim Dixon.
I gave my starting 11. If Kaim Dixon start tomorrow, Cartel get a visa the next day. Not gonna happen, bro. Yeah, I'm a side right down. Come on, I want a man when his side run out. So that's what I'm expecting the coach to do. Because we come down to crunch time. It don't matter what Cataract would do. That's what I think the coach will do.
Okay. And if you had to,
my big change would I would have played K-Roy Anderson at CDM. That's the big change that I would make.
Okay. Even though the coach seemed like he doesn't believe in him and not playing him at all?
I said I would do it. I'm saying Joel Latibadir is who the coach would start. Cataract, a.k.a. the Black Butch Stewart, would have started K-Roy Anderson. There we go. Wow.
There you have it, people. Drop your starting squad in the comments.
You have a score my starting 11. But they chat them said I'm believing in the starting 11 again. Andre Blake, Damian Lowe, Deshaun Bernard, Greg Lay, Dexter Lembekisi, Joel Latibadir, Casey Palmer, Bobby DiCardoba Reed, Mikel Antonio, aka Officer Aman Pick, Ronaldo Cephas, and Jamal Lowe.
Yeah. People, great Cataract squad in the comment section. And thank you for the super chat, Donovan SGD. What country is that? Which money that Donovan Joseph? Big up yourself. I don't know which country. Cataract, you're the Oxford grad here. Which country currency is SGD? Okay, we lost Cataract.
Some grenade.
Yeah.
Some grenade.
Cataract here. We're losing.
Dollar, you know. My lead still. I think I'm Trent University.
Yeah.
Say,
Joseph,
big up Leeds University, the University of Leeds.
Which country is that? Which country is that, Donovan Joseph? I'm curious. I've never seen that before. I know the JMD, the USD, and them stuff there, but this one is Singapore. You're in Singapore, bro. Big up yourself, my G. Oh my God, you're in. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Jamaicans are everywhere, bro. Jamaicans are everywhere. And the funny thing about that, as we're on education, Donovan Joseph, Singapore is ranked the country with the most educated people. Right now, they're number one. Singapore, for the most educated country in the world, is Singapore. The last time I checked the list, at least. Maybe it has changed, but Singapore is the country. So, wow, Jamaicans in Singapore. That's amazing, bro. Are you doing some tech startup over there? Are you working for a major company? Or what's going on? I know Singapore is a hub for manufacturing and developing products and all that stuff. So, yo, that's interesting. Them thing they excite me, Find out if Biggs bought Simon Channels a few years ago, says Brian Martin. Cataract, look like Brian Martin come for you today again. Energy 876 says 7 for Cataract squad. Sherman Scott says 7. You're keen. I give him a smiley. Biggs did graduate from Oxford JT. 7.6 says Martin Baker. That is the squad. Spinity. Okay, so you're saying that Cataract squad is the squad. Wow. People are saying that the squad that Cataract dropped is the squad. Can't say must just work in IT. Okay, Donovan Joseph, I understand. But I assume you work somewhere in tech because I know Singapore is on the cutting edge when it comes on to stuff like that. Whoa, that's amazing. Who that? Cataract? Jamaican in Singapore, man getting all Asian girls, says Brian Jane. Gentlemen, if you are doing the right things in midfield, why does he need to tackle? Devon, what do you mean? That's the first time me hear somebody say, why does a player need to tackle? He needs to tackle so his team can get the ball back. I would assume. That means Cataract can't go Singapore, JT. Yo, Big Trouble TV says, big up JT. Speng says, Lee Can, one of the greatest leaders. Can't say just work in IT. Chorus Carnif says, look good, bro. Man favor woman in a them place there. Okay. Oh, okay. That is a good point. Cataract has lied about a purchase before. Cataract, they're saying, are you here, sir?
I'm absolutely here. Let him tell me.
They said, what do you...
Look here. I'm not tired, but this one now you can't draw out nothing, brain Jake. I remember saying, I really have nothing. A dollar, you're going. A dollar, like dollar wine. I saw your thing go. So, you understand them multi-million-dollar reasoning. So I don't know which purchase we could highlight to you take. I see they're not stop tired of being embarrassed, Jay Taylor. Remember some sending a little Mazda 6? No big money in a Lexus. I have to tell a man to buy a Crown or a Mark X. A man laugh and say, yo, man drive car. See, Jay Taylor, did you observe the video, sir?
Yeah, it was a good car.
Corroborate that it was a baby purple lavender Mazda 6. The same with the means.
Cataract, I respect all car owners right now since I'm riding a bicycle to work. So
man ride a bicycle or not. What I say really JT. I have to come and lie about what I have. I could come and lie and tell it's one Mark X or one Crown or one X6 with the bike.
No, what they're saying is you've lied previously on purchasing Simon's channel. Say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you said
ask if him said that.
That deal, I'm assuming that deal didn't go through.
Ask him to confirm. Oh, that one did go through. Ask him to confirm. I stand fully behind my words, bro. Right, good.
Let's run the show again.
He can put up and do a video and said he'd never the channel to Cataract. He can do that.
He never sold it. So what did you resell? Did you make a profit? Did you make a profit when you resell the channel back to Simon?
No.
You made a loss?
But how am I going to my business deal? I do what I do. I move on. Yo, brother, we have things that do, if man just thinks, man just DVD angle, bro. You understand? It's just how we do. And I'm going to tell you something straight. Because I don't want a man, I feel like a lie. I'm part of a good conglomerate. A good conglomerate. You understand? Yeah. So there you go. So I don't feel like me run out and take up 10 million US and buy one hotel. No. I'm going to tell you that yesterday. It's like 3 of us were riding in the ride. And the purchase was made. Well, I should have said, let me say purchase, but the offer put down. Because you know it's a long process. Maybe some people, maybe should educate some people about it.
I can't believe you come turn me show in a tourist show.
No, but I told you my thing, and you turned it in by reading some fool comments. Why you not read the comment when man say, "Oh, the score is 7, the score is 7," which I accept.
I read it. No, you're frozen. You're frozen.
I believe. Oh, Frozen is a movie. I think it did it win an Oscar?
And somebody also said that your squad is the squad as well, and I read that out, but you weren't here. I
weren't here, but I think it's a squad, and I think one day before or 2 days before a match, that's just it.
Run it back again, Cataract. Run it back again for the people who are just joining. Run back your squad again. Run it. It seems like your squad are the best squad. Run it. Seems like your squad are the best squad so far. So I would
as we move into the goal, we have Andre Blake, aka Superman. Reaching out of the goal to the left back, we have Greg Lee. And as we move in the center field, we move nice and easy. Well, he's not nice and easy. Deshaun Bernard, aka Blackman. To the right, we have head of state as we touch down with the old classic, long-standing Reggae Boys defender Damian Lowe, aka head of state. And as we reach out to Twinner Twins at the right back next to Lambakisi, aka Twinner Twins. I think he's curly locks. And we move into CDM.
Keter, we have to get
my weird, man. Drop my squad. We can't drop my squad.
I don't know if you drink rum or what today, no, brother. Let's get
JB. Taylor, a JB my drink.
Yeah, Keter.
But you interrupted my. You don't stop Rory. This is the voice of Rory. All right, no. Andrea Blake, Greg Lee, Deshaun Bernard, Damian Lowe, Dexter Lembikisi, Joel Latibedier, Casey Palmer, Bobby Reed, Michael Antonio, aka Officer Eban Pick, Jamal Lowe left wing, Ronaldo Cephas right wing. Does that meet your approval? Because we're here to entertain as well. I can entertain myself. That's the squad, people. Blake, Lee, Bernard, Lowe, Lembikisi, Latibedier, Palmer, the Cordoba Reed, Jamal Lowe, Antonio, Cephas.
Where do you start? Are you starting Cephas as a second striker?
Right wing. I said that earlier.
Okay, who's your second striker?
I don't have any second striker. I have Bobby Reed paying Cam.
Okay. All right. Mikey, Benny, what do you have to say about Cataract's team? I think it's pretty strong.
Well, Cataract team, on the only difference with Cataract team and my team is that my team I put in Hector for Bernard, and I said I didn't know Hector was injured. I wasn't playing. That's why I played Hector. I'm not cool in the Canada game. But the only difference is that is the one player. I just basically the same team.
Okay, he has one player different from your player.
Yeah, right. My Bernard instead of Hector.
Okay.
So
all right.
If Cataract get a 10, I get a 9.5.
No, Cataract get a 7.5. That's the highest. But somebody did say Cataract squad is the squad.
That's the best. But that to me, that is the best squad him can start still. That's the best. That's a more logical squad. But like Cataract and I said, Cataract the same thing I said. I start Anderson instead of Joel. But the coach going to start Joel. Same thing Cataract say I say. So we are Cataract up on the same line basically.
And none of you is willing to
Joel
take the
Joel Latimer, aka the Jamaican Harry Maguire. You understand? The player that is inexplicably in the starting lineup, but he's always there.
You know, Cataract. My idea why I would start on this is because he move him faster than Joel and the US have a fast midfield. Just to stay, I don't think he can stay with the midfield, Joel. But Anderson nothing can.
I would start Anderson because he is a CDM. And he's better than Joel Latimer there. Everybody can see that. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? But Joel, let us someone. Well, you can make him name, you know. You can take on Tyler Adams and a massive puller she can take and make a name.
You know,
but I'm not the player right now.
And next thing,
but the weakness in the story. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, what you think if Jamaica is down 1-0 at halftime? You think that Lowe will go back in the midfield? if we're down 1-0, Lowe go back in the midfield at halftime.
I don't know. I don't know these things. It depends on how your 1-0 is. Suppose you're down 3-0 and the goals are all coming down the wing. It depends on how the goals come. If they're running riot with the midfield, I think the coach will just go back to memory muscle and say, "Oh, let's put Damien Lowe in the midfield." And I'm telling you, you're not going to have the same result versus USA.
Question for you, Cataract, from Stefan Wright. Cataract, is your formation 4-2-3-1?
Stefan, good afternoon. I just asked to name a starting 11. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you want to name your starting?
I believe we play 3 across the front with a cam. However you want to put it, brother. 4-3-3, 4-2-1-3. I don't know, but I think more is 4. I think I said a cam, meaning Bobby Reid will be playing in the hole and orchestrating things. But funnily enough, I really believe that role to orchestrate things really should be Casey Palmer. It really should be Casey Palmer. That's his original position all the way through his time at Chelsea.
Play him there then. I believe so.
Right? But I do not believe that's what the coach is going to do. The coach is going to play him as a replacement for Ravel, which is a deep-lying CDM like Ravel Morrison and Pirlo. But I don't think he's a Pirlo.
Me neither. Yeah. We need him higher up the park.
Very much so. Look here. I want to say this. Casey Palmer has improved very much since becoming a reggae boy. As a player, you go back and look up all the articles. He was beaten for being lazy. Right? But it seems like when he put on the Jamaica shirt, he gets a little bit of, what you call it, spinach. Right? Like Popeye the Sailor Man. Right? He has become a very improved player, and he's improved at Coventry as well, coinciding with his international thing. So I have to give kudos to the player. Can be gone off the rail. Now he seems to be back on the rail. But that's the position he's going to play. What I'm saying, Brethren, is it Mikey?
Yes.
Taylor, who's the other guest?
Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey. I'm saying this underlines the weakness of the squad, because you really have, you don't have people challenging for places like next man up. You know what I mean? You're there, and whoever you call, that's just it, because there's a drop when you get to the substitute bench. It's not like for like. I don't think Romario Williams is like for like with Cephas or Jamalo. I don't think he's Burke. Like for like. And I think
Corey Burke is starting, you know, whether we like it or not. Corey Skirt is gonna
no. No. The Corey Burke comes on, it will be at the end. I think Kahim Dixon will push out Corey Burke. Because if we are behind, I think the coach is going to say, all right, let me throw on this youngster and just Hail Mary. Which is now Corey Burke's role, which is just run down people and just run down. So I don't think that's happening. I think Mario Williams might be one of the changes if things not going right up front. Right? Daniel Johnson will be one of the changes.
I want to ask you about Daniel Johnson, Ketarak. How do you see his role in this game?
For me, Daniel Johnson has been unfair in the Reggae Boys. Because we're asking Daniel Johnson to be like, the municipal policeman, the blue suit policeman come broke up the stall them.
Yeah.
But that's not where he goes. He's really a cassette man. He's really a CD man. He sell nice. Daniel Johnson is attacking midfielder, you know, at Aston Villa. A wonderful cam, you know. And certainly at yes, Daniel Johnson came through the ranks of Aston Villa from a boy. You didn't know that?
No, so when he started to play for Jamaica and then the Preston is where I started to track Daniel Johnson. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to come here and lie to you like, yeah, no, Daniel Johnson
was an EPL player.
I didn't know that. I did not know. I didn't know this guy until he played for Jamaica.
Oh, as soon as I name my next Jamaican they play with, they used to play forward. Never too good though, but Aston Villa man, never Aston Villa man straight through Birmingham man, straight through Birmingham veg, as the rest of them say. Birmingham veg. No, I'm about here. Yeah man, but he's a Premier League player. He took a step down and just comfortable, good salary at Preston, captain. But he skidded off the rails when he went to I don't think he's going to. I think he's on the back end of career because he's not going to be able to push out Louis Baker. And there's Josh Laurent. There are two good CDMs around him, but he's really a cam. So he can sit in the hole behind and just spray passes, you know. Daniel Johnson pass game is nice. You know what I mean? Like we used to call him the glove, Gary Payton, you know them kind of building something else like Raspido. That's like when I said no. So I think I don't really judge him harshly for Jamaica because I know he's been played badly out of position. But
Devon Porter says, JT, you all are challenging me every time and did not know Daniel Johnson was in the EPL. It's because Devon Porter, I'm not watching box football, brother. When I watch EPL, I'm watching the players at the highest level. Like I'm never an Aston Villa fan. I only watch Aston Villa because of Leon Bailey. I don't watch those.
So when Aston Villa play Liverpool or Aston Villa play Man U or Aston Villa play Arsenal or Chelsea, you don't watch the game?
Me never see Daniel Johnson start against Liverpool when I watch it.
I don't miss, but he was a player.
I've missed games. I haven't watched every Liverpool game. And sometimes
I hear Daniel Johnson, go back and look at it. I hear Daniel Johnson in the Premier League, you know.
When did Daniel Johnson leave the Premier League? When did Daniel Johnson leave the Premier League?
Few years ago.
Yes. Daniel Johnson out of the Premier League more than 5 or 6 years.
So how much years is that? Daniel Johnson is 40-something years old.
When was the last time he played?
Daniel Johnson started in the Premier League as a teenager. He was a hot property.
8 years ago. Donovan he last played in 2015. 2015, when I watch Aston Villa, brother. 8 years ago that.
Okay.
And when we see Aston Villa versus Liverpool 8 years ago, I know say me just mark that off as a quick win. Like a box food game them there, brother.
No, man, you're a joke, man. Aston Villa was a solid mid-table team.
2015, them a kick
up.
No,
brother, we are talking about.
No, bro. I don't know if Aston Villa kicking up, bro. I don't know if Aston Villa kicking up anytime.
I said a solid mid-table team. Then they went to that thing where they started to flirt with relegation for about 3 years. And then they catch themselves and spend little money. But no, man, Daniel Johnson is not no scrub, brother. Daniel Johnson was a hot property at age 20. Yeah, man.
How old is he now? About
I don't
28,
know.
28 maybe?
No, man, about 29, 30. So, man, just Google it, man. Because we don't want to make mistake. I you have Brian Might in the correction boss. AKA Mr. Whiteout. Oh, just call it to say Daniel Johnson is actually 30 years and 6 months and 7 days old.
Yo, cataract. So energy.
So I might just check it up and make a know still.
Energy 876 is saying, I don't know if he's trolling. He says Daniel Johnson never play in the EPL. I don't know. I don't know if he's trolling you, bro.
Okay. Well, then I don't know.
Donovan Jose said he's 31 now.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Lorenzo, I was checking for Villa in 2015, bro. Like Villa them not the on my radar. You see when Grealish are the last person make me watch a Aston Villa game before Leon Bailey reached there.
Oh, man, you don't know Villa. We don't know Villa, man.
Yeah,
you don't know Villa, man.
Games don't excite me, bro.
You don't know Villa, man. You don't know Villa, man. You don't know Villa. Villa on my side, you know. But I had to watch the games. I've told you before. Have I said this before that my cousin was a director of Aston Villa? Unfortunately, they have cancer now and slow them thing there. But yeah. We're gonna watch. We go in a box and watch the game in a Villa, but I've never liked Aston Villa.
He was playing for Preston North End in 2015 in the championship. Says Energy 876. So I guess
that's when he transferred. I don't know you to take it, but he's an Aston Villa player from a boy.
Okay, JT, hurry up.
But what's someone arguing for? Daniel Johnson is an efficient and good central attacking midfielder.
Let me hold on, Cataract. Light Stewart, I say JT is a hurry come up. Ask me about a good player. Ask me about a great player, Lloyd. You come.
We are Dublin. Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate played for Aston Villa.
Yeah, but brother, me talk about the man I talk about Daniel Johnson. Like before Daniel Johnson play for Jamaica, we were like watching Daniel Johnson. Bro, them time them rather go watch Barcelona.
Man, I tell lie, man. Remember watching Daniel Johnson. Just like man, I come and say they were watching Anthony Grant and Anthony Grant. I want to watch the championship football. A EPL football and watch a one game and a wife make a watch for the weekend. Well, I'm just some of the wife take up a remote and put it on days of our life. And I can't tell her nothing.
Because when me look
at like them watch every Premier League game. Them watch every championship game. Them watch every League One game. Jaja God. Me tell you, let me tell you, say, never them my time when I watch the Premier League. At Leeds me I watch. So now ask me about Premier League. Because at Leeds me I watch. And then me I watch a couple of the games for checkboard Granty. Yeah, when I'm there in a League One and them sitting there.
And then me see Barcelona
I watch other championship side to see who are come up against Leeds. So me never watch EPL because my side not there. Me not watch La Liga.
Me see Barcelona versus.
Me not watch them game. Me not the team. Me not answer that race.
Hold on, Cataract. If me see Real Madrid people versus Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid on them side there, brother. Me and watch that over Liverpool versus Aston Villa in 2014. I'm sorry. There's nothing exciting about that. You see me? I want to see the top player them, bro. Me now check out Daniel Johnson at Aston Villa in 2013, 2014. Man.
I'm saying, you know, Daniel Johnson is a player that you would pick up and say, yo, yes. But if you don't watch the league, it was one of the players talk about young players.
Yeah.
Who was starting to move and him end up in that championship and I say, go. I saw some man career go.
But somebody, Mr.
Let
Man,
me tell
say
you.
he never played in the EPL. See, another person coming with that again. Me never see Daniel
All
Johnson.
right. I mean, all right. So let me give it to a fact. Let me just say this again. Daniel Johnson was in many match day squad. It might have been FA Cup, might have been EFL Cup, or what you call it again, thing. But he was in the senior men's team for Aston Villa. The Google man them, Brian Martin, long time to run out of the little Google, you know, man. Google and just tell me what games in play. So I have to argue, I have to think this up. Aston Villa wasn't my side, as I tell you. If me get a little cat, I want to take, but that even before Daniel Johnson time. You understand? The
Yes,
Villas.
so he was at Aston Villa U18 2010. Aston Villa reserve in 2011. He played at Aston Villa in 2012. Then he joined Yeovil Town or something like that. And then he went back to Aston Villa in 2014, and then he went to Chesterfield the same season. So he actually never actually played every time he's going out on loan. Oldham Athletic, back to Aston Villa, then Aston Villa back to Preston. It seems like he hasn't really played a full season at Aston Villa when they're in the Prem, Ketara, because I never remember seeing Daniel Johnson on a Premier League field. I just never seen it. Never seen it before. I don't know. Ketara might be frozen, so we'll wait till he's back. JT support, Cataract support Leeds. Don't expect nothing different from him. Some players, Johnson has more assists than anyone in the. As me say, bro, Daniel Johnson, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He doesn't cut it for me, bro. The best.
Some man come like Jay Taylor. Are you hearing me?
Yeah,
I'm saying some man coming like some little whiteout thing or eraser. The point is not obligate whatever. The point I'm saying is that Daniel Johnson is a central attacking midfielder. Nice central attacking midfielder. At the championship level, he would have been in and around the top tier of attacking midfielders. Twinkle toe, him dance and dribble and get out that thing like a yard man. And he has a range of short passes between 5 and 10 yards. Them little true ball there, so. Daniel Johnson.
A lot.
So I was talking about the type of player.
He turned the football back a lot, Ketara.
In the championship, you know.
Ketara, I hear me, you know. Add him back again. Your mic is muted, Ketara. Yes, Daniel Johnson.
My mic is muted. My mic is muted. You hear me?
Yes,
are you hearing me?
Now.
Right,
yes,
I'm saying I'm just looking up some stuff.
Me?
But that's I'm hearing you,
no
sir.
Okay, so I'll continue
Houston,
until you're.
Houston, we do not have a problem. Houston, Copenhagen, we're good. So, yeah, but I mean, it got off track. I was just simply saying that Daniel Johnson is a calm. That's all. If they get deep now and then the man play half a second, 30 minutes. The man is a long time professional. Many years as a cam. When he comes to Jamaica, we started him in the cam role. And then now, as time moves on, as we do with Jamaica, we start playing players out of position.
Yeah.
Daniel Johnson is a deadly free dead ball specialist, you know.
Ketara, the best game I've seen Daniel Johnson play for Jamaica was that first game he played in Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia. No, man, he played next game when he scored the winning goal, man. He played next game when he scored the winning goal.
Yeah, but that game where he scored the equalizer and he was just dominant in midfield, that was the best game I've seen from Daniel Johnson. I haven't seen it since then.
Because he was then moved from the cam. But you guys talk about it.
Brian Martin said, JT, I'm a baller. He never played a minute in the EPL. He played most of his minutes in the professional football at Preston, I think.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Jesus.
Brian Martin. Yo, I want name that will trigger cataract for YouTube, you know, man. What is the Man of Steel? Cataract mute him mic when you hear Man of Steel. Yeah, man. A rum chat, me G. Yeah, man. Cataract. That was shocking for me though. When Cataract said that, I was like supposed to see Daniel Johnson. I was shocked, man.
Hold on, me soon forward to you. Me soon forward to you. Me soon give you. Let's go on. You never even didn't know that Daniel Johnson was an Aston Villa player. But
I didn't.
That man at Google.
I said it to you. I'm not gonna come here and tell you.
Google it up and get the full maths.
Yes. So people, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And the next thing, people, me no, you can't ask me about some box lunch baller. Like you're not gonna ask me about a baller in League One mid-table baller. Like I don't keep up with those guys. There's too many top tiers footballer around the world. Me a Bellingham me and them man the way I watch. Man City, De Bruyne and them man there. But my boy, the name one of my favorite baller from Liverpool, Trent Alexander. When them man there, I string it. I them mute them. I watch Aston Villa now with Bailey. I watch Chelsea right now with Cole Palmer them and Raheem Sterling. Watch Man City with Hoyland and them mute there. Them side them me I watch, brother. You nah go catch. I can't tell you who I start for Bournemouth. I won't be able to tell you who's starting right now for Crystal Palace or Swansea. Like I just don't track those teams, bro. Like it doesn't excite me. I need to see the best. I want to see when I look at my screen on Saturday, I'm looking for the best games, the games that's gonna give me the most excitement, Cataract.
So Taylor, we can Google it, right? So Daniel Johnson did not play in the Premier League. I misspoke.
He didn't play? Okay. So Cataract said he misspoke, people, because me now that I start say, whoa, I saw my football memory get lame. Cause I watch a lot of Premier League games, bro. I watch a lot of Premier League game. I mean, no, say because him have dreadlocks as well. I think I would have recognized him at some point. I would have recognized him. But Cataract has did his research. You
cut me and allow me to give you the man's thing, right?
Because you're going in and out. See if we can fix this. Yeah, Cataract thing is fading in and out, people. We're not hearing him.
I'm fading. Am I fading?
You're good now. You're good now. We didn't hear anything.
Okay, let me get quickly then. Championship 318 games for the.
I think he's talking very close to his microphone and it'll chip out him audio. Because I don't think it's internet problem. Cataract. Can you hear me, Cataract? I think you're talking too close to your microphone or something. So it chip it out when you max out.
Go on. You hear me now?
Yeah. Don't talk too close to your microphone.
Don't talk too close. Okay. Yeah, man. That is a good advice. So for Aston Villa,
you chip him again, man. I don't know. Cataract, jump on forward back, Cataract, jump out and forward back. Yeah, man, do that. Because this will go kill the motion of the show. DJ, best passer off the ball. Okay. If he's on a Premier League roster, he played in the freaking Premier League. Okay, so even if you're on the bench, real baller in the Premier League, you're still playing. I don't know. Are you just a bench player who is in the Premier League, or I don't know. It's a little bit confusing. 2015 is Joe Cole. Yeah, man, and them you there, Richards, them a player. Villa, big side, plenty big players at Villa. Them real journey start. Axe York, Jimmy Floyd, DJ, old now still. Yeah, DJ days are past. His best days are gone. DJ is a player who now needs to just play, invest his money, take care of his family, and enjoy football. I think he missed the trick, brother. If you pass 25 in football, if you pass 25 in football and you haven't kicked on, if you pass 25 in football and you haven't taken the next step, it's tough, man. If you pass 25 in football and you don't take the next step, I think it's tough to recover. Are you back yet, Arak?
I'm back, but I'm gonna go where Wi-Fi is.
Yeah,
you know, so we live in a mansion setting, so I'm gonna go where our next Wi-Fi is and see if the Wi-Fi is a problem.
All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go the 5G one day. DJ is a box-to-box midfielder. Lee Young says he also played well against Mexico under Paul Hall. He never scored the go-ahead goal. Yeah, he did play well under Paul Hall. We saw a lot of players look differently under Paul Hall. Rumchat Meji. That when Villa fall off. So the brother now, let me go back to the press where say JT, yeah, hurry come up. No, what do you have to say? No, the people, and we find out that Daniel Johnson didn't play in the Premier League. So that tells me you just wanted to find something to discredit me, brother. The man not playing at the Prem, bro. And it's okay. I just thought that he's a decent championship baller / League One baller. Big up to Daniel Johnson. As I said, when Daniel Johnson made his debut for Jamaica, I thought we found a gem. I thought, yes. But then Tapa start give him the Tapa treatment, start make him play a goalkeeper, have him play a ball boy, pick up the ball on his side, a bag of things, and then it just confused him. Same thing Theodore Whitmore did to Blair Turgott. Theodore Whitmore will destroy your career because he's terrible at managing players and knowing their roles. He start benching Blair Turgott after Blair Turgott was a good player for us in the Gold Cup. Blair Turgott looked good. Blair Turgott was the only good-looking player in the game against Japan under 20-something when we pick up about 5. And then top of them just dash with the man. And then he picked up the serious knee injury playing over there in Sweden where he won the league that year and he still couldn't get a call up. So, yeah, mismanagement. Johnson has more goals contribution than Bailey for Jamaica, and JT will be hurt by this. No, upcoming. Why you feel like I'm gonna be hurt by that, bro? Upcoming, we can discuss football, you know. Leon Bailey is getting goals, but I still don't see Leon Bailey as a top goal scorer. I think Leon Bailey has to get a lot of opportunities to score. And Leon Bailey has scored in some big games, but if you look at a lot of Leon Bailey goals in the EPL, a lot of time Villa is up by 2 or 3. And he comes in and he scored that goal. He had 3 big goals this season, though. Big goals against top-tier teams where he changed the game. We can't discredit that. But I don't see Bailey as a goal scorer for Jamaica. And I don't have Daniel Johnson as a goal scorer for Jamaica. Jamaica, the way we play, we don't get goals from certain players. Like, we don't get goals out of the center of the park. We get goals from our strikers. Sometimes, well, Demari Gray as a winger, Demari Gray is a different kind of winger because he turns half chances into full-blown chances. So that's a little bit different. All right. So let me see if Ketarak Wi-Fi is clicking again. Loading up. All right. Better now, Ketarak? Running now?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, man. We're good, man. All right. Go ahead now. You can pick up again. Seem like I'm delayed in my audio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, yeah. So I wanted to say, because I like to clear my name and make sure that what I say is accurate, right? Not like a man will tell you, say, Constitution say You can change delegate 9 a.m. in the morning, and I'll know him can come back and show you the section. So let me say this again. Jay Taylor, did I not send you a video with a large sum of cash in my back? Till that, Jay Taylor.
Yeah.
So tell the man them we are run talk about man Burke. Brother, oh, I'm to your man. Taylor, I want you to address these things when you provide. Remember, so you're the Privy Council boss, you know.
So
when you
reach back in a court. Can I say
no, you say a man I talk about the oligarch and broke. What happened to that man?
I thought the court was in recess.
Brother, if your friend, oh God, I'm not going to say something. I might offend somebody.
Yeah, man. Court
All
as
right.
a jerk.
Yeah.
Court as a jerk.
So Brian Mighted, the boss has the evidence. Yeah. When man tell us that them walk around with stacks and bricks, and this is after we bought the hotel, don't it? It's after. And after we bought the car.
A leftover money.
Leftover money. After we go our election. Yeah. And by the way, the delegate, they're hungry, Brian Mighty. Tell him about this. Delegate top call me about. Put the pay up for the delegate want to promise them, man. But back to the football side of it.
Yes.
Daniel Johnson is a good midfielder, attacking midfielder. He's fairly accurate with his dead ball game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when he played for Jamaica, he has mostly played out of position. And that, to me, has been a disservice to the player. And that's why man can't talk now. And I call up a youth name. But big up Daniel Johnson. DJ is not my favorite player in the Reggae Boys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Far from it. But he's an integral part of the Reggae Boys squad. And Daniel Johnson is one of the, what you would call the link between keeping the chemistry between the Jamaican-born and English-born players. Because he is a Jamaican-born
grew up
in England as a kid. So you don't know about growing up in Jamaica. So he's one of the man along with Mariappa. I know that Mariappa has transitioned out. He's one of the man that keep the link between the man them. You get me? So okay. I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah. So you say, but you wouldn't start him though?
No. Or if you start him and Bobby Reed nice side.
Okay.
And Dexter that have the hits, you know. Yeah, man. Number 1 hits. Bobby Reed. He's not a great goal scorer, but he's certainly the scorer of great goals. When Bobby score a goal, you don't forget it. Yeah. And just the one miss that haunt him from the 1 yard line. My question now, and I want to ask all the man them. Will Officer Ayman Pick deliver for Jamaica Thursday and Sunday?
Okay, so we have 2 games.
Yeah, man. But on Thursday, will Officer Ayman Pick deliver for Jamaica? Taylor?
CONCACAF, cataract. It and this is not anything against the player. CONCACAF just sticky more time. I don't know if you explain it, bro. Like when the player them come, even though we know them have the quality, the game just become this compressed game where like it's me no know, bro. Like me no know. I didn't agree the only man me see able to come and just fly the gate, just kick off the door and score. Me never see that yet in a Dean Burton them. Since Dean Burton, I haven't seen an English-based player that walk into the Jamaica team and start.
So was Marlon King.
Marlon King was the one that I missed as well. Marlon King was
yeah, but no, you're right. It's been the deathbed of many a British striker that has come here. It's really been like make them look good. But the truth of the matter is, I've asked a question, you haven't answered it. Will Officer Ayman Pick shut up tomorrow? You know Officer Ayman Pick, aka Mikel Antonio.
I know say I want a straight answer, Keter, but I don't know how to give you one.
You know, me don't even know either.
All right, I'm glad me don't know what to say, bro. Because
me don't know either.
There's so many factors.
I don't know Rasta. The man said, no, Rasta. Or that man said, don't ask me that. But the truth of the matter is, I want to say this.
Mikel Antonio might talk people. You don't ask who you speak of.
Officer A-man pick.
Yeah.
The man living in Jamaica. Officer A-man pick of the man who slap for the 87 them. Pick them up. Pow! That's Mikel Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Remember, so when we do what is called Costa Rica and them side down in Central America, just run with the ball and A-man pick. So I am going to go on a limb and say this. Jamaica will not advance or lift this Nation League unless Mikel Antonio, a.k.a. Officer A-man pick, scores in the 2 games.
Oh my
this
God.
Nation League rests on the shoulder, broad shoulders of the veteran West Ham striker, talisman, Mikel Antonio. This is either your moment for greatness or you drop in a regular obscurity. Meaning you just...
And he did say, Cataract, his goal was to win something with Jamaica.
Well, see it here, right, you know. Don't go no further. Don't look no further. Don't look in that future. Don't look in that crystal ball like Peter Tosh. Just do it right now. Like how Jamaica man say, yo, do it right now. Lick me right now. Thump me now. Do it now.
Cataract, my only concern with Mikel Antonio is the way the coach sets up. When Mikel is in the team, he creates opportunities for other players.
You don't want the other player opportunity. You have to score. Because when the other players score, USA is going to reply and Mexico is going to reply. This will not be a clean sheet.
No, hell no. It's impossible.
Right. Possible.
It's impossible. The thing is, Cataract, when you look at that first leg against Canada, I think that Jamaica was dominating that game the first 20 minutes in that game.
But me and I issue lesson, bad man. This is a different level to eating in a bad man.
No. I'm trying to...
Four giants in CONCACAF. They are the giant.
No, Cataract, I'm trying to bolster my point to try
okay, go ahead, my son.
Answer your question. Like, try to see if I can come to some kind of conclusion. So you see the first half of the Canada game, the first 20 minutes, Mikel Antonio was soaking up a lot of oxygen out there, and you saw that Leon Bailey start getting a lot of freedom to split defenders, making those runs. Leon Bailey end up in some goal scoring positions early on in that game. But the moment Mikel Antonio went down, we saw his value went off the park. So what I'm starting to realize, Cataract, is in a way, Mikel Antonio's value for Jamaica, I keep saying, is almost like a decoy striker where he takes a lot of, he attracts attention and free up somebody else to get in on goal. Based on what I've been seeing, he hasn't been getting the clear-cut chances like some of our other players.
So you are correct, JT. He is the talisman. He's almost like the Emil Heskey. I don't know if you used to watch football back then.
Oh, God. Michael Owen, Emil Heskey.
And Michael Owen would run up the 25, 26 goals, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, Emil Heskey did score a couple of goals.
Mm-hmm.
So he just not did there and knock down the ball and a hold up the ball and a elbow man and him we're not Jordan around to them and the over man, head man, a hold them nose and a run. But it's what at the time I remember. I can't remember the name of the Liverpool coach then. I think it might have been Gerard Houllier or even before that. They call him a battering ram. A black battering ram. And he got a lot of flack for that because he used the term a black battering ram. So he just beat the door till it broke. And then the next man running and teeth lick at him and put it in his back and cut. But remember, say you can't fit through that space there, though. So you always have a little small body that teeth in gang. Right? Yeah. So the real question is, see fast or say fast or see fast or whatever. Brian Matty, where are you with your
and thank you,
with your
JFF, for
pronunciation?
getting a ticket. Thank you for
Right.
getting a ticket for CFAS.
What happened is CFAS will demonstrate whether domestic developed players are the way forward. So if he scores, the chances that will fall to him based on the room and the attention that you say Mikel Antonio, we both say it, will attract the double teams, or Jamal Lowe will show it whether championship players are really at this level. That's really, to me, the question that's going to be answered. Are championship level players sufficient to survive and strive in CONCACAF? Can JPL developed players survive and strive in CONCACAF? That's the big question that's going to be answered. And I'm not talking about Kahim Dixon. The coach already said he's not expecting him to do nothing. Don't put no weight on him. Somebody know also man, I put some weight on the youth. The coach has said, I just a learning curve. But for the business, questions are going to be answered. Are championship players, does it make sense getting championship level players? Or does it make sense, how much sense the domestic developed players make in a battle like this? So Jamal Lowe and thing, he'll have to score. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's really it.
And if you ask me, Cataract, to bet on one player who I would bet my money on to be the most composed in front of goal with not having the Murray Gray, I'm betting on Jamal Lowe.
You really want to know who I think is going to score? It's going to be Bobby Reed.
You know, say yesterday me I tell Tennessee them say, God forbid 3 minutes into the game, Bobby Reed score a goal unbelievable. Either Bobby Reed miss a goal, an open goal, or him score an unreal
one open goal the man miss. So now wicked, but it's really. But I believe if Jamaica's to win, Bobby Reed is have to score in the first 10 minutes, and that caused the USA to chase the game, and then the speed of CFAS, whatever the pronunciation you want, that blistering speed will start tearing open the spaces provided as they chase the game. That could be one way that the game is, right? Jamal Lowe on the left-hand side then being not as fast, but more... but really Jamal Lowe is a number 9, you know?
I think so.
And we play him as a winger. Jamal Lowe for Swansea and Bournemouth as a number 9.
Yeah, you're right. Even the championship with Bournemouth, he played a lot.
He's number 9. He's a striker. He's able to drift wide and bring the ball in, but he does his damage as a striker.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to see, man. 48 hours can't come.
Cataract, something I wanted to say as well. I would be surprised if CFAS get at least 30 minutes in this game.
He's starting. I would drop dead if he didn't get 60 minutes.
You know who our coach is?
No, I am CFAS has to start.
Brother, Coach Jaime Hallgrim. If there's a coach to actually sit CFAS on the bench this entire game, is Coach Jaime Hallgrimson. I wouldn't be surprised if CFAS even doesn't play.
So listen, and I'm going no one because some man after them watch every single EPL game and every single championship game, then watch every game in a Turkish league. But right now, the player who is most on form in terms of minutes on the pitch would be CFAS.
Yeah.
Antonio just coming back from an injury. Jamal Lowe doesn't have as many minutes. And is at a lower level. The Turkish league is no joke. Galatasaray, Fenerbahce. Those teams are not a joke team.
Galatasaray.
Fenerbahce, Betiskas.
He scored against Galatasaray this season.
And he's not playing at a top club.
No.
So his work, imagine if he was in a Galatasaray.
Zaha and them guy there.
Yeah, man. I hell them call them players there now. The one that will wear the red and yellow. Will look like a burning flames. When they go in that place, the amount of flare them man, they light up the place hotter than sweat. So I have to give him his credit. You know what I mean?
Corey Burke. What says you about Corey Burke? I think Corey Burke will start this game.
The less said about Corey Burke, the better. And I can say this to you. If Corey Burke starts this game, on what basis is saying this?
No, I think the coach like these kind of workman like type players, workhorse. I think Corey Burke is just gonna go there and step on it and just burn himself out like he always does.
Yeah, but you have to use those players later in the game when the other team has tired legs.
Yeah, this coach, I think Corey Burke
he does score penalties. So I believe he would come on in like the 88th minute or something, going into extra time.
And I wouldn't want Corey Burke starting with Mikel Antonio, because I think he's gonna confuse the structure of the team, because Corey Burke chases the ball so much that actually where his position requires him to be when Jamaica is on the attack, he's always out of position because he's pressing so hard. Him just end up all over the park.
Boy. Boy.
Devon Porter said that start Tavon Gray at right back, Cataract, because he knows the players well. That he said that Tavon Gray was developed in the United States.
Devon, Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter. You know, in France they call it the porta potty. Don't let us call you a porta potty.
Porta potty.
Right, don't chat shit.
Mr.
In other words, don't chat crap. About start. Start who? Where? How? In which lifetime? Sorry, Devon. You got on one angle, bro. Coming like you eat a moose tonight. And maple syrup and there sitting there. Yeah, man. Coming like Devon and eat a moose.
I cannot. I say, okay, I can grab off when I move them.
Yeah, man. Devon, go easy, dog.
Yeah. I thought that was.
Remember say how you introduced with the Lembe Kisi and never know nothing about that player. You think our African brother. You see it? So I never check him. So the youth is starting in the Scottish League. What are you talking about?
The man them said Tavon Gray get 7 minutes film club the other day.
AKA Ragdoll.
Drag them. AKA drag him all over the park.
Dragger. Mali Daddy. Yo, if I get a name, you know, if he perform one more time, he might get a name, you know, AKA Ragdoll. Yeah, man. They do him wicked, man. And a bad point out that he wasn't even here, people ready that.
You know, long coach Devon Porter said to me, JT, ease up off a champion, Brown, man. Give him a chance.
Porter, yeah.
Coach Devon, you conflicted, brother.
Take the right back business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. See the right back business alone. Yeah, man, leave the right back business, Coach Porter.
It would be
Coach Porter, you know where we are trying to come.
Lloyd Sweat said, JT, I heard come up. If you are hosting a program that discuss Jamaican football, it would be wise to no, I think you are a copycat. I think you follow people, because Cataract actually came back and corrected everyone that Daniel Johnson wasn't playing in the Prem. So what says you know, bro? You're fighting the Vietnam War has ended and you're still there. I don't know what kind of gun you use, you fire like some like a barrel gun, brother.
Musket. A musket.
Yeah, you fire a musket. And you know, fun fact, when the Vietnam War did go on, right? The US soldier them did have a problem when them
With the
shoot
M16.
when them shoot the man them from Vietnam, shoot them eat some kind of drugs down there, the man them not drop. So the man them say we're gonna make something named the 9mm stopper. That's why the gun they name the stopper.
Stopper.
You get a shot with a man shot with a 9. When a man shot you with a 9mm, you won't
the original stopper.
After that. So yeah, fight a war, brother, with one of them like a barrel gun with seize up, brother. Come and
You gotta get him on a chance, man. Let's move on, go. Move.
Yeah,
move.
Come on, man.
Move.
Come try style me thing. Come in and know football, brother. Football.
Man, I make a genuine mistake. I did ask the people to Google it up, but what you're gonna argue? The point was that the man is a camp, and the point was that he was brought up in a EPL club. So what's the point?
Yeah. And I was wrong. I said to you, Katak, I didn't know the man was at Aston Villa.
So someone coming like them are the character.
I didn't know.
I don't know the superhero name, the character. I know Superman, I know Incredible Hulk, I know Wolverine, I know Flash Garden. I never know the character. Character nobody.
If it wasn't you, I would not know Daniel
Anthony
Grant. I would not know Anthony Grant if it wasn't for you.
Respect.
I wouldn't know Anthony Grant. You know what I mean? I was when you talked about him, then we start look and they start to show that this is where he developed and he came. Some people go like them did a chuck Anthony Grant from him there Chelsea.
A long time.
Come on. Bro. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, bro.
That's yourself, man.
Know some of the players them. So we can't know.
Remember say someone on a woman a parent, you know. So when you put on Days of Our Life, you know. Well, they can't turn on the TV, you know. Some of them know what I chat about. And Dallas. And they show you know, all my children. When I have to watch that, I come tell my mother I watch ball game every day. Remember someone on 2 TV in a dog. Remember good, you know. Remember good. And if you go over by the kids' TV, you should beat it up because they have to watch. Wait till them again. Frozen.
Yeah, Brian Mighty, yeah, beat Ketarak in the comment section. I bet you never join the show.
That's a what? Reggie, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, Taylor, I'm going to say this. Let me know Brian Mighty join the show because I just come technicality up the thing. Let me tell you something. This is what some man I try to be some pretend superhero, right? I would say, oh, Daniel Johnson played the EPL, and then a man I go run and Google it. And come back and say, I'm not playing Google it. You didn't know that either, dumb.
Yeah,
dummy. You didn't know that either. You didn't even know that he was a player at Aston Villa.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know. So don't come like you're some wise person. Anybody can Google anything. That's why I'm always say, when I'm in a certain jail, let me say, you know, let me say, a man go Google it can verify what go on. You see me? Because I don't want to speak out of turn. But me know say Aston Villa in thing did they. From a liquor boy. So go easy. And listen, another time we can talk about the plight of black players. Daniel Johnson, Anthony Grant, Lewis Baker. I can go on and black players who keep getting loaned out perennially rather than being given first team games, right?
It's weird, man, how them do it. I think some of those players, there's a lot of biases in.
Casey Palmer, go look for that. Go look for the whole of them. And where do Casey Palmer transfer, you know? Go to Bristol. A lot of black players are in the Premier League just on a perennial thing like a modern day slavery.
No.
Michael Hector, same thing. All one time, man, I doubt you say Hector is a Chelsea player. Man swears say Fulham him play for.
No. He developed
remember good now?
Yeah, he developed.
So there's a lot. So don't come laughing about it because yes, I might have got it wrong, but it's a real symptom of a real problem. And African players as well. When them name Trevor Trelabo or whatever, they name some other player, them the man say, what I do? A beer loan, the thing I go?
Dishard Bernard, last season, Dishard Bernard get out of Manchester United, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over loan out. Joel Latiba there too. at Man City.
Liard, what's the guy name? The right back from Manchester United, the one who can play for Jamaica.
Manchester United.
Yeah, I think he's on loan now. Liard, him name or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, people, let me know what his name. Something Liard or I don't remember his name exactly.
So it's something that's going to have to be dealt with because what Chelsea was doing, you know.
Ethan
Pardon me?
Ethan Liard is his name.
Ethan Liard. Yeah, I don't even know where there. You can't follow them man career. You know, say a granted outside of Leeds. You know, say a granted, but stop supporting. Cause I can't matter. Cause every season I want a different club. We say, yo, brother, may I cheer for you, but I cheer for your club. You're gonna crawl. One time the man almost told me I want Swindon town, man. You know, when Swindon player of the year, player of the season for the League One, sorry, League Two, and then get promoted. And me say, oh, Anthony, great, I Swindon, me think that.
Look, and Cataract, you see Omari Hutchinson. Look at a player like Omari Hutchinson.
It just started for him. You watch the merry-go-round.
Yeah. I feel like, can you say if Ipswich go up now, Chelsea are going to either force fee, permanent contract him or sell him.
They're not going to do that. They're going to loan him to somebody else because they're not going to have their player come in the league and play against them.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
That's the problem.
You understand? They don't do that.
Even Jamal Lowe, when he came up with Bournemouth, they gave him no playing time. They didn't want to play him.
Jaden Anthony is at Leeds on loan. So when a man make a thing and I try one up like, oh, Cataract is a jackass. Cataract didn't know he didn't play in the league. He played in the FA Cup for them and other FA Cups, right? But the fact is he was a player. And it's a serious issue. I don't know about the white players, but I know a lot of Black, African, and Jamaican and Caribbean players are on this perennial treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
It damages mental health. There was a youth, I told you where he's from, I can't remember that when it's say because some man, he killed himself. There was a lot of mental health things, and there was a discussion about it, a big discussion about, is this not human trafficking, but is this like a mental torture at the workplace, like water torture?
Trent Alexander Cataract did an interview, and Trent Alexander says, at the age of I think 8 or 9, he realized that he can get cut, and it started work on him brain from like 8 or 9. He's wondering if he's gonna get cut at Liverpool, like 8. Imagine that youth at 8 or 9-year-old, a stress, so him can get cut from a club. So there's a documentary where you guys should watch on BBC. They say the other side of the transfer window, something like that. The documentary, and it shows some players.
Try watch it. Yo,
it's crazy. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. A lot of players just in that cycle, just a turnaround. And that's what happened to Daniel Johnson as well. That's what happened to Daniel Johnson. It was, you see, it's just Preston, Aston Villa, him gone, bless him, gone back. And see Dexter Lambeki, see Wolves send him down to Rotterdam, now him gone. It's like, they do this to these players, a lot of them, and them just circulate till you hear them end up in some championship team, mid-table.
Championship is some man out of football.
Yeah. Or League One, or they end up in League One. It's very weird how they operate over there. But yeah, okay. Even Kiddo Taylor Hart, I think he might play Sunday League right now. I think Kiddo Taylor Hart play Sunday League right now. Carly Sinclair. The last time I checked, I think he was like in non-league football or something, man.
Give me a minute, please.
Yeah, man, no problem. The last time I checked, I think Kiddo Taylor Hart was in like non-league football or even some like a bush league, brother. Injuries mess up a lot of them as well. Yeah, bro, that documentary is powerful, bro. Where some youths, I saw this little girl, her brother and her dad had to put the kid in like therapy, in therapy, to basically get the kid to recover because the kid got cut from which club he get cut from Everton at a young age, and the kid just never recovered. He hated football after that. You see me I say? So a lot of pressure these ballers under because it's they even talking about it that should kids be under this pressure at such young age to excel, but bro, I think it's the cutthroat business of football. To get you on the big screen, you got to go through the paces. You see me? You're coming up to those academies, there's hundreds of kids who want your spot, and they only can keep so many. I saw even in the documentary, they're saying that a lot of these academies don't even call back the kids or have somebody call them back and say, how are you doing? Are you still alive? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Cataract hotel room, yeah, take. Yeah, man. So, people, let me know your prediction in the comment section. We have maybe 20 minutes left on the show. Let me know your predictions. Who will score for Jamaica? Bro, I want Jamaica to win, but I still believe that it's a 3-1 to USA in this game. If Jamaica win, and I'm gonna bet on Jamaica, obviously, because that's where the money is. I'm gonna bet on Jamaica to win the game, but it's from where I'm sitting right now, I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna get the goals. I don't know where we're gonna get it. I don't know. The midfield, they're gonna dominate the midfield. Latibodier, Ketark, your mic is muted. Latibodier has been the discussion on YouTube now forever, and we're back again at Latibodier. What says you?
Joel Latibodier is a centre back and a right back. Argument done. I don't like when these are done to players because them. It's like I'm behind me, man. I'm just spinning around
this. Okay, bro, it's life, man.
What the lights? I don't know. I'm trying to catch a thing where. Anyway, guys, please.
This is what it is, bro.
Yeah. So Latibodier, it's fixed. Latibodier is a decent player, centre back, right back. And he's being played out of position, and then people are making a mockery of him. You understand? Why you don't make Jamaica pick up play, CDM, and then see if we're gonna stop laugh after him too? Right? So it's not fair. So I don't really have any comment on Latibodier. I'm trying to give him a name, they want to call him the blonde bomber. I mean, I know.
Man,
I'm not judging Latibodier until he's playing in his proper position. Go ahead, Omar.
Oh God, man. And that's my problem because the coach at Coventry toyed with him at that position this season in 2 games.
No, he didn't toy with him. He just showed it to prove to Jamaica that what you do is crap. Because when he was first asked about it, he said Latibodier is a central defender. He plays across the defensive line. So whatever Jamaica's trying, I don't know. And then people at Coventry kept pressuring him because, you know what I mean, they're watching the international games and stuff. And he just put it in for 2 and it bombed out. He's not a CDM, bro.
He's not, bro. He's not.
CDM is the most difficult position on the playing field. And the most mentally and physically draining because you can't be tackling. Tackling is not your friend in the middle of the field. If you go to the ground and the man beat you, the whole of your defense exposed. So,
you know what the great thing about this game is, Cataract?
Well, on,
Coach Jaime R. Grimson is going to have to show his worth in this game.
No, I also said that he can't be outcoached because that could be another thing. The players could be playing and then he's outcoached. This is the big league, brother. This is the Nations League. This is the top 4. My team is in the top 4. My team is in the top 4, bro. Big side. But I think we put out a little side because that's not the side that really got into the top 4. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's a whole different team that earned the top 4 spot. So now the man them we are coming now, on the figure, next man up, as they call it in America. You know what I mean? But we don't sort of not like that. Big man and serious.
Yeah, and this is what I'm concerned about. And this is where Cataract, we want to. I keep going back to Coach Jaime Hargrim's time in Iceland when he used Iceland to beat Netherlands, and he talked about the statistics where I think he saw that the Dutch tend to play majority of their passes in their own half, and they conjure up a way how to basically beat the great Dutch side. One thing I think this coach has going for him, you remember when he took the job, one of the first things he did was he went and watched the United States play in the World Cup in Qatar. And upon returning, he said the United States can be a bit overly, how would you say now? They can sometimes get ahead of themselves in games, try to be more than what they're capable of. So I'm thinking he had months. Coach Jaime had months to dissect the United States and come up with a strategy for Thursday.
So you're saying that he's saying that the United States them too enough?
Yeah, them presumptuous.
MC Nuffy. Remember, say MC Nuffy done enough people career over by his thing, you know, just by the intro and give them or him fan them off. So Nuffy. But hear what I'm saying. Look here, man. This is where you earn your paycheck.
Yep, that's it.
Things against the wall. What's the genius move you're gonna make? I don't know.
And he can't be. I'm concerned as well, Ketaraka, about. I asked him in the press conference. He needs to be more decisive with his substitution.
You know, I want to ask a question. Why did we carry the majority of the team that started in Chicago? Like, why didn't you just go with like a Kevin Lambert, even though he's down there in the boondocks? You know, just the players, build the core around the players that played in that match in Chicago, and then change out the pieces that are not available to you.
Who would you drop for him?
Corey Burke.
You're talking right now. A problem you start that when I coach favorite player that every game with the coach of Corey Burke, I think he started him in every game that he selected him, right? Most of
48 hours, people. 48 hours, all will be revealed.
Yeah. So man, me see it's a mash up, man. Hotel lifestyle, me know them thing they go. You know,
no, man. I'm gonna call you early. Ask me how come the camera can't turn on, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Room service.
I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm back home, man. I'm gonna tell you why the camera couldn't turn on. I know these things, man.
Yes.
Seriously?
You flag out.
Yeah, man. But it was not a dead horse. I wasn't flogging a dead horse. I was not flogging a dead horse.
Man, flag out, people.
In front of me.
Take it easy, man. Let them say, take it easy down there. Take it easy down there, Cataract.
Taking it easy, bro. I'm taking it easy, bro. That's how this thing goes. So, you know what I mean?
Yo, this starting tomorrow is gonna be a marathon for me. Cause the game is gonna be Friday morning for me. Thursday is the hardest day of work. I may have to go day of work 6 o'clock Friday. I may do a stream tomorrow. So you see, we're now gonna exhaust it tonight because I think tomorrow the dead yard start. Tomorrow the real.
Yeah, tomorrow we get down to brass tacks. But some questions have to be asked. Why Jamaica only have 20 players? Why do we do this? You know, every tournament we come in with less players than we
20
need.
players we have again?
Then let me see somebody post I want 20. Somebody confirm for me, please. How many players are in camp?
Is Mikel Antonio there?
I don't know, bro.
I will find out by the end of the day.
Is Africa A-man pick there? Come and see the interview with the boss.
Jamaica.
Man, I interview some irrelevant player, brother. You interview officer A-man pick ASAP and let Jamaica get comfortable.
So we are gonna move this. If I say we are gonna move this Carl Ravel, yeah, man. Cause why we are short so much players? Like all the while we do this, and I don't like we team. that good. Like why
I know
would
you have two players. I know you have two players that's supposed to, we know Nicholson and Demarai for the
oh
final.
yeah,
But
maybe
that
two.
no, but that would be 21. So I'm trying to find out why they were saying 20 players were training.
Yeah. I
So
just
who's the missing player? I don't know.
yeah, but
Yeah,
again,
make Tyrese Maggie walk from him then man and come take a great on.
yeah, can just make him come bench captain. As he
Just
won't
keep the
be
bench
playing,
steady.
as he won't be playing, because you got to have people on the
But it's a
camera.
big man game, it's a big man thing, it's a real big man game, brother. Big man game, big man game.
Bro, I'm always questioning this coach's decision making when it comes on to like substitution and team selection and how we like I don't know, bro. And I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm going too hard on the coach, but him keep dropping the ball on some like small things each window. Like me don't know, bro. And I don't
So
want to put down on the
but
coach.
this one, here the fuck is, we don't need to argue. This one is where we have to prove him method. You understand? Because it's four big coaching, I think, and then like a boy coach. I don't tell you top of top coach, but a big coach them. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I could say the tactical chess game where you can play. Because it's gonna be tactics is gonna be important, especially if we go into extra time, bro. You understand, bro? You're down in the desert, bro. You're down there in Texas. They say everything is big in Texas.
Down there in Texas, down there.
The Cowboys. Remember, Texas is an open carry state. If you free around, you will get shot.
God
You need to
damn.
get shoot up. You might shoot up your bird nest.
Yeah, man. Them Texas boy.
Hey, boy, what are you doing down here, boy? You're supposed to be marking the 8-yard box or the 6-yard box, boy. You out of position, boy. Boom.
Yeah, man.
Hey, boy, you're ball watching, boy. What are you watching, the ball, boy? Boom.
Yeah, man.
You get punished down there. So every man just be on your best behavior. Give it your A game. I believe in you, but I believe that
for them goddamn regular boys come down here, they're down there.
You know, we got the oil down here, boy. We got a kettle, boy. You know, on the rifle, man. This is the South.
Like Stuart, me don't talk to you, no, brother. Me don't know, like,
I would have on there.
the man still a talk, brother. The man still a talk about constructive criticism and the Daniel Johnson, bro. Bro, we passed that.
Man.
On what we're talking about.
You the little kid. You came last in your class, and now you want to prove that you know something. Okay, you know, like how some man are the expert on the moon, and some man are the expert on water and them thing there, and some man are the expert on space travel and financial expert. You're the Daniel Johnson expert. Hey, clap.
Bro, me can't spend time watching lower leagues football.
Don't argue with the man. Just beat a Dutch pot to him, man. Give him a clap. Give him a clap. A for effort. You smart kid. Yeah, go home to mommy.
Captain, the cataract. You see, so let me just break this down, guys.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Yo, be careful how you argue with a jackass, because people now gonna know the difference, brother.
Yeah.
But we just keep the reasoning up. Listen, no man, a madman reasoning that, man.
Yeah, let me just
don't bother with the reasoning, brother. You don't say your point. You watch elite football, and you're thinking that. Done.
Yeah. So, Lloyd, I hope that's enough for you, bro.
No, it's not enough for him. It's not enough for him. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. He wants attention. You didn't get enough hugs as a kid.
Will Grimm be rightfully measured?
Yes, because if you remember, so everything else what you kept saying, you know, give me the time and I will get it right when the time comes. Remember that, Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
When the results weren't coming, you were saying, watch me in the games that matter. This one matters, bro. Taylor, but you know what upset me about a man like you know them kids, they would not get enough hugs from mommy. And then they come on, but we not hug up no man, yes, brother. Taylor not hug up no man. Cataract not hug up no man.
hug a tree. Them say they can hug trees.
Yeah, go got tree, man. Go got tree. Go got papaya tree, man. Yeah,
Tree
no, Taylor, you know when I was at the hotel, you ever eat a thing called custard apple?
Yeah, man, custard apple, man.
I never eat it before. Yo, bro.
The taste is so unique.
Bro.
It's unreal.
It's creamy, bro. It's creamy, son.
Yeah, custard apple. Me know it, man. We have a lot of in your country, bro.
Yo, my tear down. You know some uptown kid, you know, man. So I never teared. One man said tear down a tree before. Yeah, man. Custard apple and kneesberry.
The leaves them on the custard apple tree smell good.
I'm gonna tell you, say, they will say, all right, we have a tear down our next tree. Cause the owner of the hotel, we have to go by house and deal with the thing, you know. And himself wait for him up there, in forward. And we have tear down some tree, and next thing we got tear down, and we never get no fruit though. Yeah, but it have a special smell.
Yeah,
big up Orange Hill.
Unique.
Big up Orange. You know what them growing at Orange Hill. Yeah, man. Yo, we walk too far, brother. End up on a high grade farm. You see it?
yeah. You know,
yeah, man, big up farm of them.
Those fruits are not they're very scarce in Jamaica, though.
Kneesberry, they have kneesberry and sweet sap and custard apple.
Sweet
them
sap.
Three, yeah.
Sweet sap clap hard, you know, brother. Jesus. Sweet sap.
But the custard apple, I never taste it bad, man. I first time in my life.
Amazing.
It never tastes too bad.
You want to drink all the juice with all nutmeg and them thing, then them thing they shop.
You're gone far.
Yeah, man, a country, brother. You notice when I come by here, so I always stay true to my thing. My thing a country, my thing. Straight. Me is a countryman. Straight.
Yeah, man. They're uptown. So yeah, so it was nice, man. And then we go and play and the lady and make some and sell juice, you know. Because the entrepreneur people, that's why I can't understand them big top back, brother, where I beg. And people are trying. See one blind lady that sells some juice. I support her with a natural juice, you know. And melon and ginger.
A protege and song.
Refreshing.
Protege and song say poverty no real. Cause fruit their country a drop off a tree.
Yeah, man. The woman that make melon and ginger, bro.
It's crazy.
Hey, refreshing. Cause the sun after that, man, I'm gonna take two of that over some ice, you know, refreshing. And they will reach down in a Negril tongue back now. Near the hotel, right. Reaching a tongue by the gas station there. See a little youth, you know, could be about 20, a little juvenile, you know. He must have juggled some snow cone.
Background music, Tennessee.
He just have juggled some snow cone. I'm gonna buy a snow cone, you know.
I something more to tell you.
Yeah.
I know 20 players we have, JT. We have 20. We're gonna have 20 players for this game. Can remember Bowser and
Gray.
And Gray can't play in this game.
Didn't you just say that?
Huh?
I said that, Tennessee.
So we don't have 20 players. We just have 20 players for this game.
No, I'm saying we should have 21. 23 minus 2 is 21.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact.
But when I know the youth from the other day, some of us no big deal about that. And they're like, we never know that.
Romario Williams in now.
Yes, the problem is that he didn't come in time. Probably is not there yet. I don't know, but I heard a report say there were 20 players trading. But Tennessee, we know that the world is round.
That's how I go.
Yeah, but we didn't know it. We say it. Did I say this, JT? Didn't I say this? That I'm talking about this game. Are we a player short? We don't have 2 players who suspended. We know that them for there for the finals.
Colin Quest say Williams make 21.
Oh, so he hasn't arrived yet. Okay. All right. Well, let's see how that goes tomorrow. There'll be a lot of tired legs.
Dr. Gigi said my prediction is USA 6. Hallgrim's team 0.
All I'm saying to Jamaica, you need to mince them up like fine like lizard. Chop them up fine, and they'll come back, bro. Because if you don't do it. Remember, say USA fear we know, based on Chicago, and them fear we.
I think so, no, bro. I don't think USA fair we.
So them big out the big guns. No, but look at the team with them name, brother. Them big out the big guns. Them in a ramping thing, bad man. Every man is a man, you know. But we are coming like the small axe and try to chop down the big tree. Shock result. Shock, you know.
Yes,
like shocker. Monster shock.
It's a shocker, man.
Monster shock. Anyway, the monster go. Anyway, the monster go.
But Cataract, we're gonna shut down the show now, you know. Bless up.
Yeah, man, 3 hours, man. Bless up, man. Big up the side himself. Oh, it was a pleasure. You know what I mean? This is not my new home. This is some man. Why Cataract not come? No, I'm not come on the channel. When I say when the election is going on, they never want to know me. So, yeah. I need to. I don't need that YouTube thing. Whenever the dog send the thing on forward, I need me to forward to all the reason, all the reasoning. Yeah, but I only invite my crickets to come talk on the channel, man. No, about the Cataract. You see what I say? Because some man I put out a video and I get me 400 or 500 views. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Sports Prophecy TV.
Cataract, you know, easy, you know, you still a push badness. No.
Some man keep dancing, nobody not come and dance, brother. Just the sound I play loud and the selector talk like people there in there. But nobody not there in there. But the people them out and stunting today, big up every viewer. You understand? And we wish the team the best. We hope nobody get injured in training. Yeah, man. So keep themselves safe, you know what I mean? Yeah. And nobody take up nothing from Texas because everything is bigger in Texas. So you have to put in the work. And you are tired for the game. Wait until after Sunday and hold a Texas steak.
And the temperature out of Texas, they can be tricky too, you know.
Tricky.
The temperature out there can be a bit weird.
And they command them out, there's not about a stray around Dallas, you know. Dallas is not a town for go play with, you know, bad man. They lose their life. Yeah.
Big up yourself, Travis Pessoa. You're late, bossy, but big up yourself. It's better to be late than what them say never. I don't know, bro. Result we are deal with. The coach doing good. Big up yourself, new media.
Yeah, man. So tomorrow is the score thing. Every man just have your score lineup.
Yeah, tomorrow is where we're really gonna go hard before the game.
Chop it up.
Yeah, and see if we can really get it get revved up and get into the man, you know, grab a drink or something and get into that spirit there for the game. Because at the end of the day, Jamaica is finally in a Nations League semifinals. Guys, this is like groundbreaking. This is historic. A historic moment. It's the first time in a while Jamaica is playing 2 big major tournaments in a summer. Actually, 3, because World Cup campaign starts this year. It's gonna be football from here on out, you know, people. It's just football.
Big up the eye themselves.
Yeah, man. So Jamaica has to get it together. And bless up. I want to big up everybody in the comment section. RR, the boss, them, Shamar Hall, Colin Quest, New Media, Dr. Gigi, J. Ross in the building, Zubad, Pagan 180, big up yourself. Jeremy and Blake, big up yourself. And Jeremy and Miller, big up yourself anywhere you are. You came in early. As well, Kali Sinclair, Brian Martin, Jason Guna, Tapa Whitmore, the whole everybody in the and thanks everybody for the super chat today, guys. Donovan, big up yourself over there in Singapore, the country that has it's the most educated country in the world. The last time I checked rankings.
So Jason J. Taylor, you up now? It's a tomorrow show. Every man just pay on a credit card bill and free up some space on the credit card. Because we're not a broke reason, we're not a dry throat reason, we don't know. Because some man just talk and love Google. The only people who are exempted are those who are living in Jamaica. Because, of course, you know, we chop too much, we can't send money. But the man in the United States, they can't in the United States and can't drop 120 hour. And I mean, I deal with small chop, $100, $150, and they can just run up on them out every day. So tomorrow's program is called Pre-Game Show.
Yeah, I think
big money popping.
I think that is it.
Big money popping.
I don't think we want to do the big money thing, though, Cataract.
Big money popping. Don't flap it. Big money popping. The lily bit of money. The brain drain.
Man. Me like when they comment at them give offer them like when them feel like okay, the show.
No, me not like that. Me not like that. No, but you don't know, brother. Let me tell you something. Some man, I got stay 3 hours on your show and I comment this and I comment that and I like what the brother name? I'm not with, right? And then when the show shut off now, him gone down place and say, "Want fly bottom girl." I should beg him a thing for a Brazilian here and see how quickly him pop out 100 US and give her. So they come deal with it like we are crumbs, brother.
Until next time.
Pop money. Make money, pop it.